How's everybody doing? I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit started. I'm continuing a file at floor at level whatever the fuck. I'm gonna call it level 100. So this is my first time streaming this. You'll probably play PokeRogue with me. Cool. So you'll probably just be listening while playing, not like with you, but at the same time. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is my first time streaming it or showing it on screen. So this is my squad at level 100. Tapu Fini, who I got the passive on. Can you even see the passive here? I don't know if you can. By the way, be sure to tell me if I'm lagging, because this game seems to be somewhat like, you know, things. What is your favorite slur? Maybe that's why you got permabanned on Discord. I don't really like slurs at all, so. And then here's my shiny Dodrio. You know, it's surprisingly good. You know, I've always kind of underestimated the hell out of Dodrio, I think. Dodrio's actually very strong and very fast. Just really frail, unfortunately. Ludicolo, which I normally don't use Ludicolo, but it's just... He's just a guy. Also, they do all have PokeRust because Rotom was PokeRust for today. And then I actually caught this Silvally just in this run. I didn't actually do anything. Can you guys see the screen? Yes? Okay, so it's my screen that's fucked. Okay. Because I have my stream open and it's showing that it's frozen. We just don't care to talk. Well, no. It wasn't because you guys were being quiet. It was because my stream it looks frozen. So you can still see the screen. Okay, cool. Okay, so, but yeah, there's Silvally, which is actually really cool. I really like Silvally. Maybe I'll catch up with you. Maybe. I'm kind of slow, so you probably will. I have Houndstone. A lot of my team is just me randomly catching things, but Rotom is one of the ones I started off with. I think I started off with the Shiny Doduo, Rotom, and Tapu Fini, which is actually a really good squad. I wanted Shiny Doduo on my team because of the extra, like, luck. I wanted the luck. So that's why I wanted that. Also, Dodrio kind of dies in this area. My Silvally is Ice-type for right now. I'm hoping that I can get a Dragon-type memory in order to get Silvally up to a Dragon-typing, which would be much better. Defensively. Having a defensive typing on Silvally is definitely better than having an offensive typing. Strictly because, well, he does good damage no matter what, so... you know... I would rather have a bit better of a defensive typing, especially than Ice type. I just don't want to. Well, I just don't want Silvally to be left at normal type, and Ice type is actually very good offensively. So I thought I might as well go ahead and make it that, since that's the only one I saw. PokeRogue, yes sir, or yes ma'am. I love this game. I know a lot of people love this game, mainly because it's one of the few Pokemon games that's one of the few Pokemon fan games that's free and is easily accessible without needing any downloads. It's also mobile apparently. Since it's a browser game. You still need to get a full shiny dex? Yeah, I'm not even close to doing anything close to that. Like, I don't even have the full dex. I never even considered doing a full shiny dex. I mean, yeah, I want a lot of shinies, but doing a full shiny dex, not happening. Not fucking happening. You're like a bit over halfway? God damn, I forget how addicted people can be to roguelikes. Like, I like roguelikes a lot. I just simply don't put that much time into them. Like, it's probably my favorite genre. It's definitely my favorite game genre is roguelike. But, like, goddamn, people play so much more than me, and it's actually crazy, because I think I play a lot. And then other people humble me in the best way possible. But yeah, by the way, I do have Tapu Fini's passive, which is Fairy Aura. So, I mean, if you, like, literally, I don't even have any setup moves. I just have Fairy Aura, Double Stab Moonblast, and it one-shots most things. I say, as Go-Goat lives on fucking 1 HP. What the fuck? Excuse me? By the way, there was one game where I got Calm Mind TM for Tapu Fini, which was amazing. That was by far the best I've ever had Tapu Fini do. But, I don't remember how I lost, but it was literally earlier today. You're an active member in the Discord. You read the I can't read. You read the patch notes. That's how addicted you can be. Well, I read Well, here's the thing, right? Reading patch notes doesn't mean you're addicted. It just means you want to know what's going on. I read the patch notes on Marvel Rivals. I'm not really addicted to the game. I like it a lot, but I just want to keep up with what's changing. I'm not really addicted to it because of that. There is a difference. By the way, if you can't already tell, Tapu Fini is by far my ace. Tapu Fini's my ace. Because, like, Tapu Fini's always been my favorite Tapu. Like, honestly, water fairy typing has always been a fascinating typing to me. And, because it's just really good. You know? Wiping after pooping is a bit overrated. Dude, I mean, I don't know about that. Me personally, I can't agree. Your favorite Tapu used to be Bulu, then you realize it sucks ass. Bulu doesn't suck, it's the moveset that sucks, and which probably most definitely changed in this game, because in this game, every Pokemon is on steroids with its moveset. Especially egg moves, because, like, goddamn, Castform's moveset. Castform's egg moves are fucking crazy. Eruption and Steam... what is it? Steam Engine? Or, what is it? Hydro Engine? Whatever Volcanian's water move is, Castform gets it. So, and then Castform's passive is fucking adaptability. So, like, Castform is actually really fucking good in this game. And I love it. I love that Castform's good in a game. Bread, Walmart? What are you asking? What do you need? You seem like you need help, but I don't know how to help. Because, frankly, I don't go to Walmart. Rillaboom is kind of better than Bulu. You can think that, but the only reason why that was ever true is because Bulu wasn't able to get Grassy Glide. Now that Bulu has... Well, I'm assuming Bulu has access to Grassy Glide now. I think that's kind of just not true. Rillaboom's more used than Bulu. Wanna know why? Because legendaries are a little less used, because, you know, competitive scene is interesting. And then also one's much harder to get than the other. Should I get Focus Band? Honestly, I like Focus Band. I like it because, like, you never know when RNG's on your side. But yeah, like, I think Bulu's better than Rillaboom. But I do see... I do think that the Gigantamax is something worth considering. Old Luminion had Water Bubble, Passive, Origin Pulse, Bouncy Bubble, and Quiver Dance. Damn. Rillaboom... I know Rillaboom's considered better than Bulu. Was Grassy Glide Bulu's signature move? I thought Bulu just, like, got, like, pretty much no good grass moves in Gen 7. Like, wasn't that the case? Didn't Bulu, like, only get, like, Wood Hammer? Maybe. I don't even know if Bulu got that. Because I might be the one tripping. Every Tapu had a signature, I believe? Yeah, they all had Nature's Madness. Tapu Koko didn't have a signature electric move. I don't think. I don't think so. I could be crazy. Voltbeak? Was that on Tapu Koko? I don't remember that being on Tapu Koko. Why am I crazy? I am crazy. I'm hallucinating. But I mean, yeah, Grassy Glide also... I think... Did Grassy Glide get a buff for Gen 8? That could also be it. But... What? Hold up. Now I'm curious. Bulu doesn't get Grassy Glide? I don't think it did. Hold up. I'm gonna look it up. Not on the screen you guys can see, though. I'm gonna look it up, though. Why am I just searching up Pokemon? Yeah, no shit. Pokemon. Bulu. I use database, by the way. Call me crazy. Most people use Cerebi or, just whatever the fuck the wiki is. But I use, database. There is no... I guess Hornleech, but yeah, no. There's no Grassy Glide here. There is, in fact, no Grassy Glide. And so that would also... And then, not to mention... I'm assuming it was a tutor move, right? Grassy Glide. Wait. In Sword and Shield, Bulu didn't even get Grassy Glide. Bulu doesn't get Grassy Glide. I'm looking in the Gen 8 stuff. Bulu never got Grassy Glide. So you're definitely on something. Bulu never got Grassy Glide. Yeah, that's why it's worse than Rillaboom, because Rillaboom has one of the best physical grass moves in the game. Especially with his hidden ability being grassy terrain. Tapu Fini's top tier, though. Tapu Fini getting, what is it? That one psychic move that gets, like, power doubled in psychic terrain. That is why Tapu Lele is, like, probably the best out of the four, is because of that move. Listen, I'm out of it, alright? I'm out of the Pokemon scheme. I haven't played Pokemon very seriously in a long time. And it gets Fake Out. Fake Out's never really been that big of a deal for me on Rillaboom. It's mainly been Grassy Glide. Because he hits like a truck. But I mean, Fake Out's still there. And I mean, that's mainly the reason why he's used competitively. But outside of competitive, Fake Out isn't that nice on him. Can you spoil some things for you in the game, or shouldn't I? I've already spoiled myself. I've seen people beat the game. I've also gone past 145 before. I've never beaten the game, but I have gone past 145, so I do know that my rival gets a Mega, or not a Mega. Well, eventually it's Mega, but as of right now, it's just a shiny Rayquaza. Okay, Dogaku, what is going on, bro? Gets Fake Out, Grass Glide, it has great bulk, and is great at using AV. I think you underestimate that Tapu Bulu, I think, actually has better bulk than Rillaboom, because remember, Rillaboom still has starter stats. Tapu Bulu is a legendary. I think Bulu is more bulky, just with the bonus typing of Fairy. But it has a 4 times weakness to one of the least common used typings in the game, Poison. Who the fuck uses Poison types? That's a big issue with it? Yeah, but you get Stab on Play Rough. That's not exactly a problem, especially since it gives you an immunity to Dragon. Sneasler? Do you think Sneasler really? I mean, I've been out of the competitive area for a little while. Is Sneasler even used? I get that Sneasler is like fast or something, but like, do people use Sneasler competitively? Recommend getting Leech Seed or Curse for Eternamax Eternatus? Why the fuck is Leech Seed recommended? I mean, I get damage over time. Oh, for the immense amount of healing, I guess, since it is percentage-based damage. That's true, you know? It was the demon of the format? Damn. It was so instantly hated? Well, here's the thing, right? I've always liked Sneasler. And starting in Legends Arceus, I liked Sneasler. I think Sneasler was actually on my original team whenever I first beat Legends Arceus. Like, straight up. I think I used Sneasler whenever beating Volo. That's his name, right? Volo? In Legends Arceus. The Cynthia clone. Dire Claw and Unburden. I mean, Legends Arceus never had abilities. But yeah, I mean, no doubt, Sneasler is good. I've always liked Sneasler. Also, thank you for those follows, Sulfur D's. Sulfur D's nuts. I'm sure that's the joke. But anyway, but yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm just saying that Tapu Bulu is not better than Rillaboom. Here's the thing. Rillaboom still gets railed by Sneasler. I think you're overlooking the fact that Rillaboom gets destroyed by Sneasler still. Like, all you're doing is adding a quad weakness to a 2 times weakness. But you're also getting immunities, resistances. You're no longer weak to bug, so you're not getting one-shot by a first impressioning low kicks, which I know is definitely possible because I love low kicks and I've used it against Rillaboom. Nobody expects first impression to one-shot. Hydrate, there you go. But it doesn't have Fake Out to stop it? Fake Out stops it for 1 turn. And most of the time, competitive is considered for double battles, so you can still get hit by something else. I understand that Fake Out's really good. I'm just saying it's not the only reason why Rillaboom was ever considered to be better, and it's not going to be the reason why Rillaboom is still better. Most double battles don't go past 10 turns. I think you're capping. As somebody who has made it to Master Ball tier in double battles, that is not the case. A lot of them are long-ass fucking battles. Why did I swap to this guy? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. MF drink? I did! You can't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I have water right next to me. I did drink. I'll drink again. How about that? There. You guys can see my game, right? I don't have my stream open. Good boy, shut the fuck up. Never call me that. You should name your Pokemon? Pass. It's such a... It takes so much fucking time to do that. Yeah, calling people weirdo... Or... Calling people weirdo. Calling people good boy is just fucking weird. Dry skin gives this guy a weakness to fire, right? Damn. My defense is no fiery dance. Oh wait, he doesn't have dry skin. Interesting. That doesn't kill. Don't worry, I'm good. We Gucci chat. I actually love Oven Rotom, and having the egg move of Fiery Dance, or whatever the fuck it is. It's really fucking good. Being able to boost your special... Being able to have Heat Rotom with a Stab Fire move that isn't Overheat is so good. Because normally, that's Overheat is the only move that Rotom will learn. That's Fire type. That is the only one he'll learn. And so you have to risk missing, you have to risk lowering your special attack, and it's also low power point usage. But Fiery Dance is just amazing. There's no downside. If anything, adds possible upsides. I outspeed, by the way. Trust. Oh, they swapped out on a Luxray? Okay, whatever. Weird ass. What is your top 3 favorite Mons? You know, call me crazy. It's Snorlax, Lucario. No, wait. Every time people have asked me who my favorite Pokemon is, I've said Snorlax, completely forgetting how much I love Tyranitar. How could I forget that? So, it's Tyranitar, Snorlax, Lucario. That's my order. 1, 2, and 3. Not Lucario. Tyranitar, Snorlax, Lucario. That's my top 3 favorite. And then some of my favorite legendaries are actually newfound favorites. Tapu Fini, Ting Lu, all that. Hello, Grum. Hello, Queen. Queen, you're not into Pokemon, so you still don't understand what the fuck I'm doing, but welcome to the stream. At least it's a little more familiar than Battle Cats. Thunder's getting Thunder Wave nerfed? What do you mean? You remember Rotom getting Will-O-Wisp buffed? I don't remember all of that. Does Thundurus not get Thunder Wave? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean Thunder Wave not having guaranteed landing? What are you talking about? Don't miss Triple Axel. Thank you. My favorite part about this game, hear me out, isn't even actually the gameplay. It's the fact that there's custom shinies. Like different levels of custom shinies. Lamau, correct? I'm always right. Shut up. I'm basically a woman with how much I'm right. Is that a funny... I don't even know if that's funny. In competitive, Thundurus was so dominant, got paralysis and Thunder Wave's accuracy nerfed. Oh, really? That's because of Thundurus? I don't know the history on that stuff. So you just got back from the library. You got 8 books. At least add some manga into your books. Like, that's so... Normal books are lame. Get you some manga. Get you some first grade picture books. Come on now. Why are some words stars? Because first of all, links get starred, and second of all, I'm sure slurs get starred. I don't get why it's a question. If it's getting starred, don't say it. That easy. Prankster 100% para that... Oh, right. Yeah, I always forget that Thunder Wave wasn't always 90% accuracy. Because, like, I am kind of new to the competitive thing. Like, I started in Gen 8, so I don't really have that much old knowledge on that kind of stuff. And, like, in Gen 7, I still liked thinking about competitive Pokemon. Like, I would do, like, the battle tree. But I was never actually, like, good at competitive. You looked at the manga, but they had none with the first book? Damn. Did also start in Gen 8, but you binge so much competitive content. You probably watch a bunch of Wolfie VGC. Yeah, there you go. I've only ever really watched Wolfie. And frankly, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't watch it anymore. Wolfie's goated? Well, no shit. His content is fun. I do like him a lot. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to... Why is my Rotom dead? God damn, I have nothing for this Rotom. How about I go into Finny, and then I Terra Fairy, so that I'm not weak to Electric, and then I... Scald. What's Beasters? What the fuck? What? That was one of the books that had the whole series available? I don't know what Beasters is. Well, if he has great editors, true. I can't relate. You know someone in the PokeRogue scene who used to be a mod but quit and then made multiple endless guides who has a serious crush on Wolfie? That's crazy. Furry? Huh? Probably accurate. I think I might lose here. Like, I know it's a little early to be saying I might lose, but not having full health on anything and having dead mons already. I hate random Pokemon battles because like some of them are way too difficult and I want to save my money. I don't want to be fighting these bitches. She's Scottish, not a furry? Ah. You have money, buy heal potions? I didn't think about it because I didn't realize. Listen, I just started. I didn't realize somebody was dead. Also, I get outsped? I'm not paying attention, clearly. This fight is mandatory? Oh, damn. So 114 is a mandatory fight. Wonderful. That makes a lot of sense. It's just an odd fucking number. Makes so much sense. Makes so much sense, chat. They're gonna swap. Oh, they don't. Oh, but I die, because... Why are they fast? Oh. What the hell raised their speed? What did they do to raise their speed? Just curious. Because I don't remember them doing anything to raise their speed. Don't be a normal type. Okay, cool. Last Respect should kill pretty much anything. I just need to not die. I don't outspeed jack shit with this thing, by the way. Probably ate a berry? Oh my god, yeah. I always forget that berries are stupid as fuck in this game. Especially since they're just, like, they're just spammed on everybody else. Oh, gee, thanks for stealing my lumberry. Thanks. Usually ignore them. I don't ignore getting berries, but I do ignore my opponent's berries for the most part. Also, Houndstone carry. If I get out of this fight, it is entirely thanks to Houndstone. But wait. He's not +1 anymore, but I don't think I outspeed. Oh, and I have nothing to kill him with. Damn! Does he have dry skin? I should have... Wait. I already established he didn't have dry skin, didn't I? Why the fuck didn't I Bubble Beam? God damn it. I should have Bubble Beamed, because I don't think he has dry skin. You care about berries if you have a Pokemon? Fair. Yeah, pickup is overpowered. Kind of like, what is it, Grip Claw? Grip Claw is also really good. Bro gets almost... No, I did get swept by Magma Person. To be fair, since when is Toxicroak a threat? To be fair, since when is Toxicroak a threat? But now you guys get to see my actual Pokemon and how many shinies I have and stuff. So, I don't have a lot of shinies. I'm never gonna play endless mode in this. Like, I'm never going to play it. If I do, I'll only go to like 200. I'm not going past 200. That screen is so wild. Yours is so cluttered. This? Can you change it? I don't know how this works. What the fuck? Oh, the ribbons, yellow circles. Damn. Oh, the starter screen. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. By the way, I got scammed with cast form cost down. I did not realize that cost could be 0.5. So I got the cost down in cast form thinking that, oh, he'll go from 1 to 0. No, he went to 0.5. So he's effectively 1 point still. Because I have nothing else that's worth 0.5. So I got scammed. I got scammed. Because, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that there's points, that there's a point system there? You know? I'm assuming the second one. I'm assuming the second cost down brings him down to 0, but that's still annoying. You don't mean to be degrading with saying that either. You just mean it's genuinely wild to me. I get it. Get point down on him again? Yeah. I mean, I only need how many candies? 60. Yeah, I've only gotten into... yeah, you know. Not to mention, I also want to get his passive, so... The second cost down brings it down to 0.25? Why? Why can I not just have a free cast form? Because what the fuck is the point in getting cost down if it's just going down to 0.25? What the fuck is the point? I don't understand. I mean, I guess if you get double cost down on a 2-pointer, then it'll be 0.5. So then you can have 2.5s that are effectively worth 3. So you get you get 3 for 1. So I guess that is a deal if you play enough. But yeah, so this is all I have. I really like Furfur Shiny. It's not a custom shiny, I don't think, but I still really like it. Nothing is free. That's so. I kind of wish that wasn't the case, but at the same time, I understand because having all of these guys as an option for free would be kind of crazy. Because, I mean, even just something as simple as a Butterfree, it can be really good if you get like a Dynamax band. Gigantamax Butterfree is actually pretty good. I like it. Also, I want to mention Frosmoth. Frosmoth getting Quiver Dance makes Frosmoth a really fucking good option. And at some point, you guys know how there's this guy that you can like change abilities with, for like if you like battle a Blacephalon, that's a weird typing or whatever. I battled him. I got to choose a Pokemon to give the ability Sturdy to. So I gave Sturdy to Frosmoth, and I basically got guaranteed 2 Quiver Dances in any fight. So, like, you know, you glad you recommend you this? I can't read. Mainly because I'm trying to read something I'm not looking at. But yeah, I've always loved this game. Like, I did play it a while ago, but I stopped playing it for a long time. You get a random... I know it's a random ability, but yeah. The best encounter in the game, though, is Bugcatcher. Really? Don't you have to have, like, more than 2 bug types in order to actually get anything good from him? Or are you supposed to battle him? If you battle him, do you get something good? Where's Incineroar? Where's Litten? Litten's down here. Opportunist is the passive? What the fuck does Opportunist do? I don't use Litten very often, though. If you can battle the... I never wanted to battle the bug guy because I was like, it'll just give me, like, the same thing as if, like, I have 1 bug type or whatever. Are you telling me I've been missing out by not battling him? You can pick from 4 random bug moves. Sticky Web, First Impression, and Tail Glow? Bro. I wish I had known that. Oh, by the way, speaking of Tail Glow, where? I don't have Tail Glow as, like, a bug, or as a egg move, because I don't know if it is an egg move, but, I have a shiny Illumise, or sorry, not Illumise, Volby. So if I bring Volby, eventually I can have Tail Glow and Baton Pass, because I have the egg move Baton Pass. So, you know. By the way, you say if you have a special attacker, you act like my main carry isn't fucking Tapu Fini. Gets Decorate. I don't know what Decorate does. By the way, so these are my legendaries. Not a lot. Not a lot. I think I only have 3 actual, like, full-blown, like, box legendaries. 2 of which are fighting types, and all 3 of which are 8. Including Koraidon. I got cost down on Koraidon, and it only moved him down from 9 to 8. Fucking crazy. Decorate boost whoever you target by +2 in both attacking stats. Oh, damn. Alcremie signature move. I gotcha. Yeah, I've never used Alcremie in my fucking life. But yeah, so I've gotten cost down and passive on Tapu Fini is like an always bring, because, like, especially since, like, if I keep using more Tapu Fini, I can get reduced cost. By the way, what are the other egg moves? Because it might be worth getting an egg for this. Bro, what the fuck? 10 years? What do you mean 10 years? Koraidon is fucking broken, probably top 3 in the entire game. Why? Because of setting up the sun? What the hell did you expect for Koraidon? They ain't giving you a 3 Koraidon? Well, I don't want him to be 3. I want him to be able to have other fucking things. Its egg moves are crazy? Dragon Darts isn't that good. What are his other ones? I don't imagine him getting that good of egg moves. I mean, one's steel type. I mean, I'm assuming the grass one's Solar Beam. So, like, what? Solar Beam, probably Flare Blitz? Maybe. Solar Blade, sorry. Not Beam. I mean, I'm assuming... It could also be Heat Crash. I'm gonna check both of them real quick. Alright, go ahead. I'll keep yapping. You know me, I can just yap forever. By the way, what should I do? What should I do for my team? I'm definitely bringing Tapu Fini. But I do have a couple of shinies. Oh yeah, I also have a shiny Yamask. I just got this one. I actually really like Cofagrigus shiny, so I might, like... Since Fini cost down is only 4, and I got cost down on Rotom, I might do Rotom and Yamask, so that I have the 1 luck from the Yamask, but I also get Cofagrigus, because Cofagrigus shiny is super cool, and he's also really good. Plus I get Strength Sap on him. Hold up, let me change this dude's moves. Change out Astonish for Strength Sap, change out Haze for Aura Sphere. Is this a good starting? Wait, I should probably keep Astonish, because it's my only damaging ghost. It used to get Bitter Blades, so... Oh, Bitter Blades so we can reject... Sunsteel struck... Okay, I see. Why on my Koraidon did I get the worst of the bunch? I got the worst one on him. I got the worst one there, bruh. Why did I get the worst egg move for my Koraidon? What the... Why? Bro. I got the worst one? Okay, well... I understand how he's busted now, goddamn. Especially since his ability boosts his power already, like, just space. By the way, Slack off Zamazenta seems kind of insane. Is that just me? Is that just me, or does that seem kind of insane? Muddy Water Sobble, let's go, yeah. Also, Sludge Wave on fucking Yveltal. My egg move on my egg moves on my legendaries is not... My luck's not great on them. By the way, I have Tinglu. I really like Tinglu, actually. One of my favorite legendaries. One of my favorite non-box legendaries. Zamazenta is fucking nuts to get Diamond Storm. It gets Diamond Storm? What the fuck, What are you even talking about? I don't know what are you talking about? What are we talking about here? Well, is Enamorous actually good? I have no idea. Oh, Expanding Force is the Psychic Terrain move I was trying to think about earlier. Yeah, I got that as my Tapu Lele egg move. So basically, if I started actually using Tapu Lele and changing the nature, because like, fuck, I got minus special attack nature on Tapu Lele. Why? But it's 7. Why is Feeny base 5, but Lele is base 7? Why are you changing it based on why are the same ones in the set not the same? And tell me why it's the same cost as fucking Enamorous. And tell me why they're both 7. Kind of mid for a legendary? I know. Lele is actually so fucking... I know! But why is it 7? Like, I know it's busted. But why is it 7 when Feeny was 5? I don't understand. Because Lele is much better in this game? It's based on balance? Then explain to me why Enamorous is more expensive than Okidogi. Okidogi is better than Enamorous. Like, almost by far, in my opinion. Enamorous is amazing? No, I refuse to believe that. Because egg moves? What, because 1,000 arrows? 1,000 arrows, non-stab? I mean, I get that it's a good move, but it's not that great. And contrary, that's a hidden ability. Are we really considering hidden abilities for balancing? Because that seems fucked. Still gets it? Fucking whatever. And then Latios as well. Is Latios that good? Because you can start with hidden abilities? I know you can start with them, I'm well aware of that. It just... How do you even get hidden abilities? Do you just have to, like, get them in the game, or is that, like, something you can get from eggs? I actually have no idea. Nobody's telling me what to bring, so I'm just gonna do this idea. Fuck it. You have to get lucky in eggs or in game, or find the training event? The training event? What do you mean by that? Ah, fuck, soundproof, god damn it. But anyway, now that I'm actually playing the game. To whatever possible ability it can have, and it's permanent? Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying that I could literally change a Pokemon's ability to whatever the fuck I want? And then it could be saved like that? Is that actually a thing in this game? Are you saying theoretically it's possible to get a Regigigas? No, to 1 that's possible? That it can have? Okay. So what are we talking about then? The 3F? What? Dogaku, you've had me lost for a long time. You calculated how much you need to be on Twitch to get 1,000,000 points? Oh! Yeah, 1,000,000 points is a lot. So, oh, so you're, okay, I see. Sorry, I missed that last message. Yeah, so it takes a while to get 1,000,000. Hence why I made face reveal 1,000,000. By the way, the other day, Regigigas was on increased chance in the legendary thing, and I was so tempted to just spam drawing it. Because I don't know, the only reason why I didn't is because I don't know if Regigigas has a hidden ability that you can get. Yeah, okay, I understand. So you can just change to one of their other abilities. I know that. They gave it a hidden ability. I figured they did, but I didn't know what it was, so I didn't know if it would be worth it. Because it could have been, like, Truant. Normalize still kind of sucks, though. That kind of still sucks, because you can't have any coverage. What's his passive? Is it, like, Scrappy? Is that the one that makes normal type moves hit ghosts? At this point, I don't even know what I'm saying. I know, because I don't know what you're saying either at this point. Gives all moves 1.3 times boost, and it gives you physical spread moves in, like, Earthquake. I mean, yeah, but I'd still rather coverage, because remember, it's normal type. Like, I would rather have something be able to be super effective than have it have a 30% boost. You know what I mean? Because super effective would give it a 2 times boost rather than 1.3 times. Not to mention, there are things that resist normal and things that are, well, you know, thanks to Scrappy, I guess, there's mainly just things that resist it, so Rock and Steel. Against Rock and Steel, you're not going to want to use Regigigas. Since, I mean, it's either slow start or normalize in that scenario. Didn't take a grass type and you've got a water type? Huh? Nice. Dude, one time I started with Tapu Fini and Tinglu only, since I didn't have any cost downs on them. And I just kept on going from water area to water area, and it was terrible, because I could never use my Tinglu. Oh, you didn't take a grass type and Ivy got... Sorry, I forget her name is Ivy. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like she just straight up counters you, I'm gonna be so honest. You think slacking a Regigigas gets skill swap? Well, you're not gonna want to use skill swap, because it'll reset. You want a permanent ability, not a temporary one. Feeny gets Spring... What the fuck is Spring Tide? Also, Quiver Dances. That would be amazing, because Tapu Fini's main weakness is, like, speed. And also the fact that you don't naturally get Calm Mind, so... Everybody, sorry I'm late? You're not that late. Welcome, though. I'll probably be streaming for a while today to try and make up for yesterday. Base Power Spread Fairy Move. I kind of like Moonblast more, though. But that is really good. I prefer Moonblast, honestly. So the only one I really care about there is Quiver Dance. And I guess Recover. Would Recover be better or worse than, Why can I not think of the name? The healing one, the healing over time. Would that be better or worse than healing over time? I don't remember. I think it would be better. It would probably be better. Super Saiyan? Fair. Recover is pretty bad in this game. Wait, really? Why? Did they lower its PP to, like, 5? I just don't know if it's better than the other thing. No, they didn't change it. It's just like, oh, I guess I see what you mean. It's because, like, a lot of things deal a lot of fucking damage, so you won't be able to stall simply by healing 50%. But I do like the healing over time. I do like Tapu Fini's healing over time. So really, it's only Quiver Dance that I would care about. Even on Stallmons? Yeah, I mean, I get it. I've played the game. I do understand that. Self-healing, although it is nice, it's probably... you're probably better off not relying on it. However, I will say, Revival Blessing. They added that move to a lot of fucking shit, dude. They gave Revival Blessing to even things like Dedenne. So, like, you can... And they also made it so that Revival Blessing doesn't kill the Pokemon using it. So you get a free revive, basically. And so... And since you can give Lepa Berries and use Ethers, like, pretty much whenever, it's pretty fucking good. From what I've noticed. And it would be really nice in battle, because that's the closest thing you'll get to a mid-battle revive. So you became one of us? I've been a Pokemon fan, if that's what you're talking about. You remembered how they neutered Gengar? Oh, by getting rid of Levitate? Did they give Levitate back to Gengar in this game, or what? Bro used to get Astral Barrage? Oh, this game neutered him. As in, he used to be better than he is now. I mean, fair enough. For balancing reasons, I understand. Let me see the loadout. Well, I just started, but it is... Give me a sec. It is Tapu Fini, Rotom, and Yamask. Yamask, whatever. Like, here's the thing, right? If something's a free win, then I don't want to use it. That's kind of why I don't want to use Koraidon. Because I get that he's a free win. I've used him in a run before, and I got really far only using him. I get that it's really good. That's not fun. I have fun using Tapu Fini because you're not guaranteed to get the things that you need in order for Tapu Fini to be really fucking good. Like, yeah, Tapu Fini is really good, but without Calm Mind, Quiver Dance, Egg Move, or other things, like a better water type move as well, then Tapu Fini's not Omega busted. Still really good, but not Omega busted. No, I meant to move down onto Fiery Dance. I swear I pushed the button, but I pushed the wrong button, apparently. Guess why I don't use them? Why? Everyone here is a normal except me. I'm something different. I'm not your average Saiyan anymore. I'm a Super Saiyan. I think you need to take a break from the anime. Your card on his max level is all shiny all egg move. Good for you. Smile. Cool. I haven't played the game enough for a lot of that. You hate using them? Fair enough. Your name is Dogaku. What were you expecting? I was expecting not spamming Super Saiyan. Like, I may be a JJK fan, and I'm wearing a JJK hoodie right now, but that doesn't mean everything I say has to be JJK related. You stop using a Mon when you have a ribbon on it? How the fuck do you get a ribbon on it? By beating the game, I assume? So, like, you try to beat the game with different Pokemon every time? Is that what you mean? Beating the game? Yeah, I predicted it. Bro, all of my team is physical attacking and I got protein. Or, all of my team is special attacking and I got protein. God damn it. Maybe I should have brought Ting Lu. Yes, I get it. It's Doge Goku. I get it, Dogaku. I get it. You don't need to make Dragon Ball your entire personality. No offense. Your personality's more than that. You just need like 10 more Pokemon? Damn. I just want to enjoy this game. I just want to enjoy. You don't use Legends and you try beating the game with whatever I can? Well, I mean, I still want a challenge. I want a challenge, but I also still want to have fun. The early game just sucks sometimes, because sometimes you'll get fucked. If you bring the wrong Pokemon, at least. I'd rather do like a special, or not special, shiny only. I didn't realize how addicted to this game people got. Like, I understood that people played it a lot, but I didn't realize people were going for like a shiny dex. This game is hard until you have passives and egg moves. Well, here's the thing, right? You have to actually play with every Pokemon in order to get the passives. I'm not going to play with every Pokemon. Like, I'm not even using my cast form right now. I'm not even using my cast form right now. What am I doing with my life? I need to be using cast form. And yet I'm not. Is my Tapu Fini getting way too overpowered because I keep using her over and over and over and over again because of just being that good? Maybe. But I still want to use Tapu Fini because I still have fun using Tapu Fini. Here, Rotom, take over. Take over, Candy. When you beat the game, egg vouchers get a shit ton more common? Really? Do you mean like an endless mode or you get more? Due to your higher luck stat? And when you get more shiny, you get rarer vouchers due to your higher luck stat. I mean, I guess that's fair. But like... That's a real thing? They appear more in the pools? Oh! I need to beat the game. Maybe I should do that. You know what, chat? This is the attempt. This is the attempt where I beat the game. Ignore the fact that I'm using a probably not great shiny. Aqua Ring, that's the name of it. I like Aqua Ring probably more than I will like Recover. Yeah, I guess I need to beat the game. I guess that's just what I need to do. Training tools and supplies? Wait, this is how I get hidden ability. Wait. This is a harsh battle, though. I don't think I'll be able to beat it. I think this is probably why I didn't do it before, is because I'm scared. There's a guy that saw you a Pokemon hidden ability. You beat your own Pokemon? Oh, that's right! That's what this is! When did I... What was it? I don't remember, but I lost to my own Tapu Fini one time. I actually lost to my own Tapu Fini one time from this. I'm back. Welcome back. Like Paul? Is Paul that one trainer that's like really fucking hard for no reason? This encounters you becoming Paul? What do you mean? Yes? Okay. Yeah, Paul sucks ass. I've lost to him so many times just because I got greedy. But at the same time, Tapu Fini also carried me through it. By the way, what is Tapu Fini's hidden ability? Just curious. He's the one that literally abused Chimchar in the anime? Crazy. Undo, redo? What? I don't think it has one? Damn. I mean, Misty Terrain's good, so I'm not complaining about that. So what do I do? If you click, if you can see it. I'm scared to say select because it's absolutely gonna... I'm gonna lose to my own Fini. I'm going to lose. If you hit select, you can go back. Can I? Telepathy. Not good. Okay. Wait, so what is Yamask's? He only has Mummy? Bruh. And then... Does Rotom have one? Only Levitate. Okay. So this, like, does nothing for me. Bro only gets Mummy. I know, right? That's so sad. Permanently change... Do I have good natures on all my Pokemon? I like being slower on Tapu Fini. I forgot to change his nature in the fucking thing. You know what? I think I might just leave. I mean, unless I do light training. You know what? I have a Rotom. But Tapu Fini is water gun. So what the fuck do I do? You know what? I'll fight my own Rotom. I'll use Fini to kill my own Rotom. Surely I don't die. Oh, wait, they give him his fucking passive. Goddamn. Don't get swept. I won't get swept by my own Pokemon, alright? Do I have to recatch it? Or will it just be given back to me? This fight will only appear when you get a new ability? Okay, yeah, no. I don't have to recatch it. Okay, cool. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little... That's crazy. This fight will only appear when you get a new ability? What do you mean? Like... I'm a little confused. Special attack and defense. Yo. That's actually hype. When you can't get one? Huh. Interesting. That's actually hype, though. Boosting special attack and defense. I don't know what the things were, but... Because the game hates you? What do you mean? The game... I mean, I know the game hates me, but, like... You lost me at... When you... Wait, what did you lose me at? This fight will only appear when you can't get a new ability. What do you mean by this fight? It will only appear when you can't benefit? What do you mean by this fight, though? Oh, you only get the encounter when you actually don't benefit from it. That's what you're saying. Okay, so it's just bad luck. Right, the game hates... Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about actual technological. Also, what's the prediction, Dogaku? What do you want the prediction to be? I understand what you're saying. I'm stupid. What does prediction do? You tell me what to make a prediction about. That simple. We get to predict what happens in the future. That's about it. Do you find a random legendary encounter? Probably not, because, like, I mean, do legendaries spawn naturally? Like, I thought legendaries were, like, only bosses. Is that what you mean by random legendary encounter? Winning the run is too simple. Well, I've never won a run before. Does it get past wave 100? It has to be Dogaku to say it. You will die in the next fight 2 times in a row. What do you mean by 2 times in a row? You know what? I'll just do I get past 100? Because that makes no sense. Newly addicted? Nice, nice. True. Pass. Level 100. Level 100 will take a while because I'm slow. In many ways. I don't use retry battle. Oh, wait. I guess I can show you guys my settings. I'm on set mode, by the way. I'm on set mode, and I have retries disabled. So basically, I'm making the game harder on myself. You know nothing about this fucking game, you just clicked prediction? Fair enough. Don't worry, if you just want to make a prediction, you can redeem a prediction and then ask somebody else to make the prediction for you. Hydrate? Alright, cool. Here, I got water. I'm actually drinking water for once. Be proud of me. The game speeds it 5 times, you won't regret it. I don't want it to lag my computer. So, I don't... And plus, I want to enjoy the game. Thanks. Does takes an hour to do a single run. Well, it'll take me more than an hour, so... It won't? You sure? I mean, I still want to enjoy the game, though. How about I do 3 times? I'll do 3 times. Yeah, it takes me like 2 hours to even make it past 100. No, I didn't! I accidentally held A. I forgot to, like, I... Did you guys see that? Did you guys see what happened there? I accidentally held A, and so I missed out on Dazzling Gleam for my Tapu Fini. I missed out on Dazzling Gleam. Also, I don't want to turn off move animations. That's like the last thing I want to do. I like having move animations. You farm classic? I probably won't ever do endless. These emojis suck, even the paid ones. What do you mean? I mean, okay, cool, good for you. We all have opinions, and also I literally just made emotes that, you know, okay. You play on this, but it sucks? Fair. How can you hate that? I think Dogaku, like, Dogaku, I know I'm kind of speaking, like, as if you're not here, but I'm gonna be honest with you, you sound like you're 5 years old. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like you're 5 years old. You did endless for easier shiny form, but you rather classic? Oh yeah, that's fair. You got to at least level 1,000? Goddamn. That must have taken a long time. You made a Skarmory with Iron Defense Body Press? I mean, if you like the idea of Iron Defense Body Press, can Ting Lu get Body Press as egg move? I know it's a TM, but is it an egg move? Because Ting Lu actually has really good defenses. You haven't played PokeRogue in months? Fair enough. I think it's been updated quite a bit. Classic is the best way to candy farm? How so? Like, I think I do remember them. Like, I remember it being a lot more stingy back whenever I first started. But, like, what all has changed about that? They increased Classic's friendship multiplier? Wait. Does friendship affect candy gathering? Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, then I need to be using Soothe Bell way more. Candy Gain is based off of friendship? Shit! Why am I not using Soothe Bell more? God damn it. I've always skipped on Soothe Bell because I'm like, oh, that's just used for friendship evolutions. You know, if only I knew that sooner. You have a blue shiny Zacian? Bruh. My only blue shiny is Dodrio. Candy's more efficient and endless, but if you don't go far, it's better for classic, yeah. I had no idea about any of this. Excuse me. I need to be leveling up Other guys, I haven't been getting very lucky with XPL. You have a red shiny Mochin, bro. Y'all have way too. Y'all, goddamn. God fucking damn, dude. Yeah, all my shinies are lame, unfortunately. Like, I mean, I like my shinies, but they're not like. I don't think I have a single shiny that costs more than 3. Dodrio did cost 3, but I had a cost down, so that's why I say more than 3. You'll never understand Pokemon Simps. These animals are so ugly and unattractive. I simp for the humans in the Pokemon world, such as Cynthia. But I use wide lens on Feeny just because of Muddy Water. Muddy Water is my go-to water move on her. Okay, Dogaku, not every human... How do you think children are born in the Pokemon universe if they were all to be 10 years old? That doesn't make sense. You hacked your school laptop to crash a web... What the hell? Goddamn. Yeah, I can't say I've ever played it outside of my home. You have a non-shiny Litten? W. 90% of all the Pokemon you have tier 2 shinies? Bro. Y'all need... Okay, I think I know the problem here. Y'all need a fucking life. I think that's what needs to happen. Y'all need a life. You unhacked it, never been caught. I have a job and a girlfriend. Good for you. And yet it still seems like I have more of a life than you, even though I'm single and barely have a job. So, like, what's better? Having a life and being this addicted to things, or not having a life but seemingly having more of a life than the person with one? Your best mon was a Magnemite? Damn. Being addicted and don't have a life. True. Except I'm not actually addicted. Yeah, I have a room in loneliness. Honestly, same. Relatable. You know what's crazy? The lesbo gets in a relationship before the straight people can. That's how much this world has come to dislike men. So title is just clickbait? Twitch title is, yeah. I know it's wild. Yeah, I know. It is wild. You have chickens and geese, so you have the most life here. No, that just means you're a fucking farmer. Either that or you call the chicken and geese that are in your backyard yours, even though they're not. One of those two. Your stream title? I know. It is technically clickbait. Except I'm not... You know, I say I'm not addicted, but I say I am addicted at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of both. Fucking Wooper, bruh. Fuck this guy. Voltorb is insane. Frost Breath, Fusion Flare, Nasty Plot, and Electro Drift. That seems pretty fucking good. The Frost Breath, I don't know about. Scarlet? No. PokeRogue doesn't have its own category though, so I did. This is what I'm doing. That's the category. I don't know what other category to make it, but this is the category. Frost Breath is the 60 base power special ice move that always crits. The always crit doesn't really matter unless an enemy Pokemon has like a lot of setup moves. I mean, it's nice for coverage, but like, if it's already on a Hisuian Electrode, it's not like you're covering your ground weakness because you don't have one. Violet Pokemon? I'm playing Pokemon, yes. What do you think this is? Bypasses defenses from berries and effectively has 90 BP. I mean, yeah. But, like, remember, it's not stab. Yeah, I understand it's a good move, but it's not stab, so it's not that good. You're not going to want to use it over non-stab. It's just good coverage. It's not amazing. You just flew by a wild Zera Aura? Do I kill it? Sure, go ahead. By all means. You like Miraidon pre-nerf? In this game, did it get a nerf? Or in actual Pokemon, did it get a nerf? How the fuck would it have gone? They don't update their games, so I doubt it was an actual Pokemon nerf. Most of his X moves are coverage since he's mono electric. Are we talking about Hisuian or not? Because if we're talking about Hisuian, then it's not a big deal. If we're talking about normal normal Voltorb, then I understand that Frostbath is really good because it's okay. Base Electrode. Okay, then that's a really good coverage for his only weakness, ground. So yeah, it's good. I never said it wasn't good. To be fair, I just said it's not like game breaking like a lot of egg moves are. It's not the star of the show whenever it comes to what were the other ones. Wasn't one of them Miraidon's signature move? So like you're gonna want that more. They removed Dragon Rage 2 or whatever the AoE dragon move was. I think there's a lot of AoE dragon moves. But I mean I know Breaking Swipe is one. Oh, I should have used Earth Power. What the hell? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're hungry, but you're lazy to get out of bed and make something for myself. Uh, maybe you should eat. Maybe just don't be lazy. Just maybe. You beat this almost a year ago for the first time? Damn, this game... I can't believe this game's like that old. Like, it doesn't feel like it's that old, but it is. Also, I'm glad they removed Dragon Rage, by the way, because not only does it not really matter after you get to like level 20, but it's also just it's a good way of ensuring that early game isn't either extremely hard or extremely easy via just Dragon Rage spam. So I do like that change. Miraidon had Core Enforcer. Zygarde's move. You guys are upset about Miraidon losing Zygarde's move? Brother. Y'all are spoiled. Core Enforcer is insanely strong. I get it. But like I'm not upset about it. Kind of seems like you are. Kind of seems like it. Did they replace Opportunist with fucking Compound Eyes, though? I don't even know what Opportunist does, though. Like, I genuinely don't know what it does. Why the fuck did they give Miraidon Compound Eyes? I don't know. You don't use Miraidon that much? Fair enough. What's the best carry for Endless now, I wonder? Probably, I don't know, something that can set up easily. Please don't catch a booty. What the fuck is a booty virus? I'm so lost! Dogaku, I'm almost gonna time you out just because you're confusing me and saying random ass shit that I don't understand. Because at this point, I'm just tired of reading your messages. Spatial Rend? What do you mean? Zacian is probably pretty good, but you have to get the sword. Are you guys in an ad right now? Or are you guys getting bed ads right now? God damn. Which is pretty easy. Is it? I mean, sometimes it's not. Like, it kind of feels like I don't get lucky at all for the most part with that kind of thing. Yeah, just telling me opportunist is super fucking good does not answer my goddamn question. Nobody has told me what it does. Somebody tell me what the fuck opportunist does. Please, for the love of God. It copies stat changes? Where the fuck did you say that at? Oh, you did. You said it up there, right under why the fuck did they give Miraidon Compound Eyes? Okay, I see it now. I mean, I guess that's good. I see it. I'm gonna do it before I waste more 4G. Fair enough. See you, man. I've been autopiloting like this entire time. The game enemies spam barriers. Yeah. I mean, I guess barriers do guarantee a stat increase. I guess that's true. And berries, but yeah. I mean, I get that it's really good. I don't know. I feel like complaining about a Pokemon not having it is kind of weird. I mean, here's the thing, right? I mean, I get that it's like a quote unquote stupid change, quote unquote, even though like it's probably much better balancing this way. They didn't really need to change it. I feel like they did. It kind of sounds like Miraidon could just carry you through Endless. What's the point in Endless if it's just so easy that just one Pokemon can solo through it? Like, what's the point in that? And what's the fun in that, even? Balance is good for everybody. I feel like a lot of people forget that. Endless is a solid game? What do you mean? Endless is for shiny farming? Cool. I mean, Miraidon probably soloed with Opportunist. It probably soloed the base classic mode too. So like one Pokemon being able to solo the entire thing, probably not what you want in a game that's meant to be like endless and replayable a lot. The last thing you want out of a roguelike is for it to, you know, not be replayable, because that's kind of the whole point in a roguelike. And this was never a fun game mode? I mean, I figured that. Naru did ear rape for 500 bits today? I think I saw a clip of that somewhere. I didn't actually watch it, but I think that was probably on my recommended. There's a document that just specializes in one build that makes Endless very easy. You know, I don't know which is worse, the anime fandom or the Pokemon fandom. You know, the Pokemon people that are like, I want every Pokemon to be busted. I want everything to be overpowered. I want Regigigas to have pure power. Or the power scalers from anime being like, Luffy solos Goku or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know which one is worse at this point. I genuinely, like, I mean, I think power scalers are still worse, but it's comparable. Y'all gotta chill with wanting every Pokemon to be overpowered as fuck, alright? I get that it's a fan game. I get that a lot of things are really powerful. But already powerful does not need to be more powerful. Not to mention they probably already made Miraidon overpowered, even without Opportunist. There are people who made like a 100-page essay about Endless Mode, and good for them. Like, I mean, that's a W community. Having a community being willing to do that to help people out that are struggling, go ahead. My problem here is that you guys are complaining about Miraidon losing Opportunist. That's my problem here. Don't personally, you hate using broken OPmon, it's just Opportunist didn't make Miraidon OP. I think it made Miraidon a lot more OP than you think it did. And so you're just blind at that point. And that's probably worse than just being a weird fandom. Has the most deep strategy in the whole game. What strategy is there to Endless? Is it not just constantly like buffing yourself with Swords Dance or some shit? Is that not what it is? You don't like that Palkia lost Water Spout? Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? If it didn't have Water Spout in the base games, which I don't think it did, then why? I don't get why we're complaining about it losing it in this game. Because chances are they were experimenting with moves, and some of them were a little too powerful. A little more powerful than, you know, they thought. Dynamax Band isn't actually that good, because I still need the Max Mushroom. And I don't even have anything to Gigantamax, so I don't think I can actually do anything with it. It's not that OP. It's OP if I had the Pokemon for it, so if I had like a Charmander or something. But, I don't have that. There's like a whole document about every usable in Endless Mode. Well, that's pointless, because you could literally use literally anything. Notice how I said literally twice. You can use pretty much fucking anything, as long as it has some sort of setup move. You can even use a fucking Rickety with Hone Claws. Like, anything with a setup move is probably viable. That's why Reshiram is what people use for it? What do you mean? Has insane special tech and Eruption? Now that's crazy. Giving Reshiram Eruption is terrible. You can't use anything. There are literally tier lists. They made tier lists over this game? Bro, maybe I overestimated the Pokemon community, and at this point, it's not even the Pokemon community. It's the PokeRogue has its own community at this point, and I don't like them. Adding tier lists into a community is not a good thing. You can use anything in Classic, not Endless. Considering I have yet to beat Classic, I don't think that's necessarily true. You don't set up an Endless, you just spam a broken spread move? I mean, okay. But, like, that's less strategy than I was already saying, so you're proving my point more. Why is Endless actually like a strat? There's nothing special about Endless. You can solo Classic with Pidgey? No, you can't. Do you think Pidgey's gonna be able to take care of Rayquaza? Probably not. I said Endless has zero strategy? Okay, you guys are giving me two mixed things. You guys are giving me two mixed answers. Endless actually very deep? Is it really? I doubt it. The fact that my Tapu Fini can live an electric move from a Raichu whenever I wasn't even at anywhere close to my full HP is actually crazy. I haven't played Endless, and no hate to Endless, but I think people just don't want to make their own. I think they just don't want to play the game if they're looking up for other people's strats, not gonna lie. Because all you gotta do is enjoy. Like, do people not like playing games for themselves and learning on their own? Like, do people actually just not want to do shit for themselves? I don't understand. You don't know shit about this game, but can't you just take the worst Pokemon, get it to level? No, Dogoku, no, you cannot, because there are level caps. It gets No Guard and Mega, all the legendary genies, signature moves. Wait, Mega Pidgeot has No Guard? Huh. Also, I do want to mention that, like, we're not. Whenever I say you can use anything to beat the game, I don't mean anything that's maxed out. I don't mean anything that has all their egg moves, hidden ability, passive. That's not what I mean when I say you can use anything. If you have to max something out in order for it to be able to be solo throughout the entire game, then that still took a lot of time to get maxed out. Therefore, fuck you. My point still stands. If the most mons maxed out and I'm nowhere near the top of players, cool. Why can't people just enjoy? Why is it a competition? Can people just enjoy the games? The start is actually the hardest thing in the game. If you don't do the start perfectly, you're kind of screwed. And here's the thing, right? That's why most people like me like using legendaries, because the start is the hard part. Because, like, if you don't use something that's like a legendary, then your stats are gonna be not great. Because you're gonna have to evolve throughout the entire game. And so, like, you know, the beginning is hard because on things like, you know, Fuecoco, you don't have a good moveset yet. You're not going to have Torch Song until way later. So you have to manage to make it through the early game. But if you use certain Pokemon, you basically lose. Well, I mean, that's welcome to the roguelike world. The early game is, yes, the early game is the hardest part of the game. Because after that, it's entirely RNG reliant. Whenever it's actually skill-based, that's when it's the hardest. But once it becomes a little more RNG-based, that's whenever it becomes easier. I think a lot of people ignore that fact, but it's true. That's what all roguelikes are. As soon as it becomes, like, RNG more than actual skill, that's when it becomes an easier game. I've played plenty of roguelikes, that's how it is. Grilled cheese sandwich and... Why do you just say random shit? Your last 4 battles you did, you got 3 vouchers and premium voucher? Nice. You don't use certain Pokemon, you also basically... There are like 100 usable Pokemon. I think every Pokemon is usable in addition to something else. Sure, there are certain Pokemon that you'll probably want over others. But, like, every Pokemon in the game can be at the very least a secondary Pokemon. Like Castform. Castform's probably not going to be a main Pokemon you want. but having it in the back is always going to be a good thing. You're never going to complain about having a cast form in the back because, frankly, cast form's really good in this game. Because having weather control is surprisingly useful. Speak of the devil. Using fucking Morpeko, Voltorb, and Luxray there sweeping. Cool. Anything can sweep if it has a setup move. That's like this entire game, though. Like, this entire game struggles to set up moves, unfortunately. Which is kind of why that's kind of why I play it differently than most people. I don't play it to sweep, I play it to have fun. AKA, I don't set up. The only time I've ever really set up is when I've gotten later into the game when I've needed to, because otherwise I'm not going to have fun early game. Also, I just want to point out that I only have 3 Pokemon on my team, and yet I'm basically sweeping early game. Imagine actually trying on this part of the game, because that's just lame. By the way, you should use Nincada, because getting Shedinja would be cool. If you don't have 2 pickup Pokemon in a Nincada, the mid-game is almost impossible. What do you mean by mid-game? Because mid-game could be pretty much anything. But yeah, Nincada is pretty good. I do really like Nincada, mainly because Shedinja. Mid-game is 95 to 145. Okay, so basically, Juan, what you're saying is you would like to have Shedinja for Rayquaza, I'm assuming. You need enough levels for stages 5. Oh, you're talking about Endless. Are you? Are you talking about Endless? Bro, I never want to talk about Endless again in my fucking life, bro. I'm tired of Endless. Fuck Endless. Not fun. If you're gonna have fun playing this game, pay fucking Classic. Who would have thought? Pickup is good for Endless. Oh, really? Does Endless have an end? What the fuck do you think? It's awful in Endless? It does have an end? Really? Crazy. At what level? 57. Okay, well, that at that point it's an Easter egg more than anything. Y'all are all saying different shit, but I understand. It's somewhere in the late 5000s. I understand. What plus? My Rotom is +3, by the way. So, I didn't mean to set up, but I did set up. You know what I mean? Like, I think Charge Beam might be like one of the... Charge Beam, Fire Dance, all that good stuff might be some of the best moves you can actually get in this game. Just because you can set up by not setting up. Chambermaid is right? Okay. Oh wait, I should be rerolling. I like using rerolls. Like, ever since I learned that rerolls are actually kind of cheap, since I never spend money, I would like to get at least 1 reroll per, like, stage. Morpeko is so stupid in this game. What does Morpeko get that's OP? You hate moderation? More like you hate yourself for saying... Dogaku, I'm just saying there's a good reason why you were permabanned from Discord. Just saying. Like, no offense, but... Morpeko gets moody? Isn't that just its hidden ability? Or is that its passive in this game? Fucking... Okay, I can't hurt this guy. Buddy, I cannot hurt you because I'm out of Fiery Dance. Maybe I should have used an Ether. Moody on anything is busted, though, am I wrong? Like, that's like saying Smeargle is busted. Smeargle gets Moody, right? I don't think I'm wrong about that. I mean, I know Morpeko provides more than Smeargle, but Smeargle is busted because of its move pool and not Moody. Wait, how the fuck does Sketch work in this game? I mean, I'm assuming its egg moves are good, but like, how does Sketch work? Do the moves you Sketch save? Is that possible? Scoville and his busted guys. Okay, I just want to say this. Pretty much every Pokemon in this game, has potential to be overpowered. Just because, you know, they're pretty much made to be that way. It's literally designed to be something. It's literally designed for any Pokemon to be able to be used. Ledian is top tier. I think I remember Ledian getting something good. I don't fucking remember. Probably like Serene Grace and what is it? Silverwind. The game developers don't want the people to only use legendaries. Yeah, which is why I'm saying why the fuck does it matter if everything else is overpowered? Ledian gets Prankster Spore. I don't get why Prankster is actually good in this game, because like, can you not just outspeed with like Butterfree? Butterfree's fairly quick. I don't think speed is really something that's too concerning. You're going to outspeed most things in this game. Prankster's priority? I understand that. But why the fuck does priority matter if you can just outspeed everything? Steam Summer Sale is over? I'm aware. I got what I wanted. Most of the time, rivals had more levels? Okay. It's not always that they have faster Pokemon, though. Bosses? Yeah, the only time they'll really be faster is, The only time they'll really be faster is if they get a speed up. They're not guaranteed to get an increased speed up. Also, why the fuck are you sleeping in this game? I've had sleep do 1 turn of sleep. I'm not bothering. The only time I'm sleeping anything is to catch it, because otherwise I'm not bothering. I would rather just set up and one-shot. Sleep is useless. You're rarely outspeeding Ray or E-turn? Yeah, those are 2 examples. And in which both examples have huge weaknesses, such as setup. Eternatus is weak to ground types. Rayquaza is really weak to ice types. Like, can you not just, like, instead of using sleep, can you not just use stronger Pokemon? Not Mega Ray? Oh yeah, sorry, only 2 times weak. Because that's how the fucking Delta stream works. Rayquaza almost 2-shots everything without setup? Okay. I mean, I've never fought Mega Ray, but I don't think a one turn of sleep is gonna do much to it. Especially since it has fucking Lumberries. Everything has Lumberries. That's why status sucks in this game, because everything has Lumberries. Why the fuck are we talking about this? Everything has Lumberries. And then sleep's also, like, not guaranteed to last a while. If you're going to status something, you might as well give it paralysis. Spore is fucking broken. It's not even guaranteed to land, is it? Isn't it kind of like Sleep Powder, where it's only 75% chance? It might be, you know what? No, it is 100% chance, isn't it? And Salt Cure? Salt Cure is good. Spore is 100%? Okay, well, yeah. Then sure, Spore is quote-unquote busted. That's what makes it broken? Yeah, but if you're using it on a Ledian, what the fuck is Ledian gonna do to the Rayquaza? You have to waste a turn to swap. And then what? It's just gonna wake up the next turn, pretty much. If it didn't already wake up from Lumberry. Ledian gets Parting Shot? Who gives a shit about Spore? That bitch gets Parting Shot. Yeah, no, fuck you. Prankster Parting Shot is what's actually good there, not Spore. Jesus Christ, you guys do not know how to emphasize actual strengths. Pokemon Battle Cats collab? Nah. Lumberries activate at the end of the turn? Oh, cool, so all you're doing is stalling 1 turn. Like, what the fuck is the point in that? Drink? I did. I have my water right next to me. I know that I don't know how to make it clear that I take drinks every time, but I do. Neutralizing gas, running, squid combo, trust. I mean, anything can work. Hoppip gets Spore and Strength Sap. Strength Sap's the actually good thing there. Because it lowers their attack and heals you. That's the actually good thing. Spore is nice, though. And also, don't underestimate Jumpluff's attack power. Jumpluff is actually awfully strong, and doesn't it get, I think, tell me I'm wrong, but I think it gets Quiver Dance. Why would I need Spore when I just one-shot a Rayquaza? Exactly! And plus, everything has Lumberries. Like, that's the thing, right? I'm not about to let my Pokemon die in order to just stall a turn thanks to their Lumberry. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Gets Floaty Tail and Sappy Seed in this game. I don't know what either of those do. Like, aren't both of those moves literally like Let's Go exclusive, like Eevee and Pikachu moves? Isn't that what they are? I've beaten 145. It wasn't that bad. Just have an ice move. Let's Go Eevee moves. That's what I thought. Do you receive anything from their points? Twitch points? I don't receive jack shit from Twitch points. It's just free streams. It's like viewer. It's like for viewers. Like it's for you guys, not me. It's for stream interaction. I was like, can I even remember any? Does this guy have anything I remember? Probably not. No. Useless. I'll get a Lepa Berry. Floaty Fall is 95 base power flying move with a 30% chance to flinch. But, okay, why does the flinch matter? Why does the flinch matter if you guys were arguing with me that you're not going to outspeed it? If you're not going to outspeed the Rayquaza, is that really something like... Is that really something to really, like, consider? I don't have anything fast. I don't have anything fast or strong, really. What is endurance? Damn, she a baddie? She ain't that bad. I don't think she's bad. Hoppip is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Did they change Jumpluff's base stats or something? Because if they don't change base stats, then I mean, I get that Chlorophyll's good, but 110 base speed, that's not one of the fastest in the game. And by no means is that faster than Mega Rayquaza. Isn't? Wait. Now you've made me curious. I don't think that's faster than Mega Rayquaza. And also, your argument before was that it's a boss Pokemon, so it gets boosted fucking speed. Yeah, Mega Rayquaza has better base stats. So, like, what the fuck are we arguing about at this point? I feel like you're just bringing up things that I mentioned earlier, but using it against me instead of with me. Like, you guys... Like, what are we talking about here? You're confusing the hell out of me, bro. You're not making any sense. How to beat Rayquaza, you need to boost your attack and speed. How to beat Rayquaza, get a sturdy Frosmoth with Quiver Dance. It is usually faster. Jumpluff? I understand that it is usually faster, and that it can be faster. But so can other things. You can also, like, get +6 physical attack and then use a priority ice move, such as Ice Shard. Or, like, on a sturdy... Or you can have sturdy, and you can, like, I don't know, be, you know, super powerful and guaranteed live a hit. Even if you don't outspeed, you can just one-shot. You know, like, there's a lot of... It's not, like... The last thing you want to do is try to status Mega Rayquaza. That's the last thing you want to do, because it's just going to have infinite Lumberry. Like, not infinite Lumberries, but I think it has either one or two. And for something that on sleep doesn't help that much. The best thing there is Parting Shot. You should honestly just do Parting Shot. Without... Like, you can Spore and then Parting Shot, but don't keep trying to Spore. You want to Leech Seed or Curse Mega Rayquaza? I've never fought him, so I don't know. But, I mean, Leech Seed makes sense because of how much HP he'll have, so you'll get a lot of percentage-based HP. Or not. If you get what I mean. And then Salt Cure is also good, but since it's not a water or steel type, it's not as good as it could be on other things. Or as it is on other things. But, I mean, it's still consistent damage. So basically, you guys are saying you'd rather damage over time than actually just big damage per hit, which I don't really understand. I can't say I understand, but I can say I see where you're coming from. You cannot set up against Finn's team? Who the fuck is Finn? If you can't do big damage? I mean, yeah. Here's the thing, though. There's a lot of non-legendaries that can deal big damage. It's just whether or not you find them throughout the game or if you choose to start with them. Your starters will dictate what happens in your game. So, like, you can literally plan for Rayquaza by bringing Tinkatink. Like, you can start with Tinkatink, and you'll have something that's really good for, Rayquaza. I can only imagine the kinds of setup moves that Tinkaton can learn by the time you're that far into the game. They can't Oko or live enough to the rest of the team. Well, that's why you get multiple counters. Like, just get multiple counters. If you can afford to get one thing for Salt Cure, then you can afford to have multiple counters that are actually good as well as against them. You know? Especially since it is possible, believe it or not, to brute force those barriers. You don't actually have to fight through each barrier. You can go right through them. KFC or McDonald's? I prefer McDonald's just because, I mean, it's a more general, like it's a more of an everyday fast food than KFC is. Is KFC even fast food? It's just fried chicken. Talking about everyone saying, "Oh, it's so easy to set up and kill Rayquaza because without legendaries, no, it's fucking not." Uh, I think you underestimate the power of something as simple as Rookity having Hone Claws from the beginning of the game. Like, sure, setup is rough, but like, there's a lot of Pokemon that with egg moves get Swords Dance or Quiver Dance and stuff like that. So like, and then Resist also exists. I don't know I don't know Rayquaza or Mega Rayquaza's moveset, but I mean, you can have a fair like. Honestly, Tinkatink was a really good example of just counter because I'm fairly certain I don't think there's a single move that Rayquaza has that can one shot Tinkaton as long as it's a good level. I don't think there's a single one. They just Oko you with a different Mon. Okay, then keep counter swapping. They counter swap on you. Why can't you counter swap on them? You know, like have a good fucking team. Because here's the thing, right? If you're using a Pokemon entirely for to just do the good old Salt Bay, you know, if you do the good old Salt Bay, pure salt, what is it called? The Salt move, Salt Cure. If you use that on a Pokemon and that's all the Pokemon's there for, they're not doing shit against the other members of the team because like that's not actually all that helpful against anything else. So like I would rather have more than one Pokemon that can actually do something. I mean, I will say though, Salt Cure has been buffed by being given to more Pokemon. So like things like Mega Sableye, I mean Garganacl is good, but not amazing in my opinion, but still good. But just wait, I don't want to hear you whine later. What do you mean? Rayquaza needs designated counters? Well, yeah. But like, if you have a designated counter for something, then that means that no matter what, it will be, dealt with by something else. Because, I mean, that's the whole point, is a well-balanced team. You need to plan for it? Okay. Understood. Aye, aye, Captain. What the fuck do you want to hear from me? Oh, wait. Rayquaza's V-Create? I had no idea. Then bring Dashan. I don't fucking know. Bring something with Flash Fire. Like, it's not that hard to, avoid problems. Like, I don't fucking know. Doesn't V-Crate also lower stats? So, like, you can lure out of V-Crate, watch it go into a water move, and then... Or a water Pokemon, and then, like, lower that bitch's stats. Isn't that something you can do? Tapu Fini counters Rayquaza, you are fine. Oh yeah, Tapu Fini... I guess that is a legendary, though. Hey, chat, what Mega should I try and get? Let's see if I can even find a Mega-able Pokemon. Let's see if that's something I can do. Coffin Grigus, why do you have to be paralyzed? If you create stat drops were the only reason you could win Mono Grass? Yeah, so, like, basically what you're saying is, I'm right. You can work around pretty much any weakness. You don't have to do any damage over time. Like, I mean, you probably use Leech Life, or not Leech Life, Leech Seed, but... all I'm trying to... Okay, I'm not trying to say he's easy. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like, this game is not easy by any means. I'm kind of trying to defend that. What I'm trying to argue for is... None of these strats are really, like, necessary. You don't have to use any of these strats in order to win. And I don't think that's what you guys are arguing for, but that's kind of what stemmed this quote-unquote argument. And, I think you guys just got a little confused with what I was saying. Raichu made you want to eat your tomatoes? What? Oh, wait, Moonblast on Mischievous. No shiny, unfortunate. Because that's what you feel like people are trying to say, and God know that fight is not free. I don't think did I ever say that fight was free? I think I was just trying to argue that there are more than one strat. Like, DOT is not the best thing to do. Look, we're almost there. Yeah, almost there, chat. Streaming for more than an hour and a half, and I'm not even to 100. It's taken me an hour to get to 70, bruh. Ah, shit, I healed, right? Okay, good. In your mono grass run, Whimsicott, jump left, and shift recarried? Fair enough. Makes sense. Prediction? This first prediction isn't done yet, so you might have to wait a little while. Because the first prediction that's currently on still is the last prediction was will I make it higher than 100? That's what the current prediction is on right now. All good, I'll wait. So how about after this prediction ends, we will move on to 145, because I'm assuming I'll make it past 100, but maybe that's an ego talking. I should start re-rolling. I forgot that I should be re-rolling. Will he defeat 115? Is that a boss? Is 115 like difficult? And obviously that is if I beat 100. Because that is a boss fight, villain boss fight. I don't keep track of the floors. Maybe that's why I'm bad at this game. 95 is the next rival fight, but the prediction currently on is already the thing. It's already 100 plus level. Yeah, I noticed that you unlock Terror Orb from that. They changed how the Terror Orb works somewhat recently. Like, I didn't realize they had changed that. Hey, Greninja. That's not Megable. Mega Bracelet doesn't work on Ash Greninja, right? That's a recent rework to Terra? Yeah. I'm assuming it's because they wanted it to be, like, more used, because Terra was kind of bad before, since it was, like, not that great. Any Dynamax you found? Oh, wait. I still need a I have a Mega Bracelet and a Dynamax, and I have yet to be able to use either, because I haven't caught anything. What the hell, man? I'm not finding anything. I think, like, have I found a single Gigantamaxable or Megable Pokemon? And you could start with any Terra type? Yeah. I do know that they were different. I'm glad they're this way now. Return. I have a Soothe on my Feeny, right? Nah, return's physical. That's not good. I don't have... goddamn. I really need some more Pokemon here. Quagmire? No, not Quagmire. You didn't choose map when you got it? Map issue? I hate map. Simply because I don't want to make decisions like that. God, reroll. Just keep giving me rerolls, I guess. Rising Voltage. What does this move even do? I don't think... Isn't that, like, kind of terrible? Oh, it's a base 70 move. Man, this would be so good if I had Rotom's passive. That would be so good if I had Rotom's passive. I'll drop Charge Beam. Charge Beam's not guaranteed to land, so I'd rather not rely on that. I do like my shiny Gothagrigus, though. Dreadnought. You know what? I'll get Dreadnought. Give me that fucking Dreadnought, bruh. I can Gigantamax it, at least. I guess this is going to be my Gigantamax on. I don't like Gigantamax Dreadnought at all. I don't think he's good at all, but I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. Good nature, though. I didn't look at its IVs. But I guess I'll... Bro. No, Tapu Fini can't learn Nasty Plot? What kind of scam is this, bruh? Alright, I'm dropping Sunny Day. Nasty Plot, Rotom might actually go crazy, by the way. What's this? It's a trainer carrying tons of Pokemon eggs. Oh, hey, eggs? Wait, gain friendship, earn 3 rare eggs? Wait, do they all gain 3 rare eggs? 2 rare eggs. Oh, wait, the worse the Pokemon, the better the eggs? Is that what it is? Wait, am I choosing which one to fight? Wait, what is going on here? Dogaku, stop saying... You know what, Dogaku, you say one more like, scuffed-ass thing that's, like, not appropriate or doesn't apply to the game, I am timing you out. Because, like, you gotta chill, bruh. You chose the Pokemon you fight with? Oh, so wait, why can't I choose Tapu Fini? Why can't I choose Tapu Fini? Why can I not... Where's my Fini? I can't use my first slot? That's fucked. Okay, Rotom? So they assume is your carry? Well, they assume right. I like Grigus too, though. Who am I? Am I fighting a Clefable? Am I fighting a Clefable? Is that who I'm fighting? Who am I fighting? Or am I fighting, Tapu Fini? Which one is it? Yes, and another... Oh, God, I gotta fight 2 Pokemon with 1? 5 common eggs and 3 rare eggs with Grigus, 3 rare eggs and 5 common eggs with Dreadnought, but only 2 rare eggs. Yeah, but I get the worst rewards. Oh, but I get 6 common eggs. You know what? Sure, whatever. I'll do Rotom. I can nasty plot on this shit. That Pokemon is ugly and fat? True. Thunder Punch. This bitch is just using punches. I don't one-shot? +4 doesn't one-shot? Oh, shit. Hey there. Do I have speed? Thanks, you. Okay, easy. Is that thing... Would that thing have... If they didn't waste their Azumarill, would I have lost to it? I play this game way too much for... Oh, wait, it's not just 1. Wait, you guys... Chat, you lied to me. I thought it was just 2 Pokemon that I had to fight, not fucking 3. Whatever, yeah, huge power Azumarill could have ruined me, but thankfully they failed to use it well. Can I use Soothe Bell on Fini again? I can. Probably that's a lot of eggs. Are the eggs special or are they just base eggs? You forgot it was 3? Damn. Clearly you don't play the game enough. Can you check how many hours you have in this game? It's a browser game, so probably not. But maybe, I don't know. Oh, you can? How? Yo, Pain Split on Grigus. Could be kind of crazy. But what do I drop? I like this moveset. I like Aura Sphere. Do I drop Aura Sphere and just go full status? On stats? Oh. Maybe I should check that. Should have bet more points? You probably should. I mean, you could have gone away with it. I think a lot of points were already bet, though. Chat, what do I draw? I don't know what to draw. I mean, I say chat. People who actually know what you're doing. You bet them? Do I draw? You don't use Pain Split? You don't want me to use... Okay. Seriously? I figured it would be good. Whatever. That moveset is very good already? Okay. I won't use it then. Masquerade could be really good for Quiver Dance and Intimidate. I'm gonna try and catch this bitch. The Shadow one sounded cool. Huh? Oh. Gen 3 Water type, only run. Your rival has a Fire type starter, and the evil team is Team Magma. Why is it making it easy for me? Because, I don't know, it likes you, I guess. I do not get that good luck. Pain Split is bad? Pain Split's good on bulky Pokemon. Because, like, the whole idea is that you lower the other Pokemon to your HP, but you raise your HP to theirs, or whatever the fuck. So it's, like, actually really good on bulky Pokemon like Grigus. But in this game, I do understand that it's probably much worse than it is in actual Pokemon. Yeah, 171 now? Damn. Am I still? Okay, yeah, easy. I don't outspeed? Is it raining? Oh, I'm lowered speed. Why? That's right, I forgot to change my nature on my Rotom in the fucking thing, dude. Oh my god. Fucking W, bro. Alright, let's, Wait, you're a physical attacker. Wow. Fuck you. Lower your HP. Oh, Strength Staff is harshly? I had no idea. Oh, wait, I should be Will-O-Wisping. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, there's the special attack. Does it use Hydro Pump again? Let's see. Video games have ruined your perception of blue birds? Damn. Unfortunate for you. Gold Duck is fast. If it's raining, then I understand why, because it's Swift Swim, but he's probably just outspeeding Rotom because my Rotom's not exactly built fast. Unfortunately, my Rotom has minus speed nature. Destiny Bond, let's wait. Does Destiny Bond work on... Does Destiny Bond work on Eternamax Eternatus? No? Okay. It doesn't work on boss? Unfortunate. You know what? I'm just gonna start sweeping with Feeny. That's a shame. That could have been cool. Would have been too OP. I mean, fair enough, but to be fair, I mean, Eternamax Eternatus can steal a fucking revival seed and revive itself. So, like, you want to talk about OP? Let's talk about OP then, because that's fucking OP. Yo, fucking hell, bruh. I'm not against Rogue Balls, but come on. I still need a Mega Pokemon. And god damn it, I'm at the beach, so I'm not even going to be able to get anything that's not a water type. And I already have plenty of water types. I'm probably gonna, like, try to get a Mega Gyarados or some shit, though. This game refused to give me more ground type. It refuses to give me shit. I already have a rock and a bug type, so I'm just gonna Muddy Water and Rising Voltage. Like, that's probably my biggest problem with this game, is that thanks to the routes actually making sense, you can go from a beach to an ocean to another beach, and you're stuck with water types throughout the entire game. And so you can't catch any variety. That's, like, one of my main problems. Is that, like, that's a thing. Hollow Sand. I already have a ghost type. As much as I like you, Pelisan, I already have a ghost type, and I don't need a ground type. Well, a ground type could be nice. If I find another one, I'll catch it. I need him? Oh, right, you need ground type. Yeah, I guess we spoke ground types into existence. IV scanner, I'm gonna ask you guys this. Does anybody actually use the IV scanner? Like, does anybody actually use it? Yo, Razor Shell? Thank you for following Mechanically OP. Never? Yeah, I don't think anybody does. I kind of like Razor Shell more than Liquidation. Never mind. I'll stick with Liquidation. Mono ground with 3 Pokemon? You don't because I don't play the game? Fair enough. I'll get Rock Polish. Extra speed on this guy never hurts. I don't like counter. I don't like moves like Mirror Coat and counter where you have to get hurt in order to deal damage. I don't like it. Imagine Clawitzer got a Mega and it's just a giant fucking gun. Do you know the Pokemon Palafin? Yes, I do. Is that even in this game? I haven't seen a Palafin in this game. A Minior. So broken in hero form? I know that. Mankey. I want more shinies, bruh. I wish shinies were a little easier to get, but at the same time, I understand why they're rare. I'm so tempted to fucking waste another reroll. That Pokemon is broken? Oh, I'm aware. I am very well aware that Palafin's really good. I was there whenever Palafin first got released into Scarlet and Violet, and I can only imagine how much stronger he is in this game. God, stuff keeps getting my hair. Bidoof. Triple Axle? Oh, I wasn't looking. Did I get actually good shit? Yo, Bidoof? Sorry, God with extreme speed? Let's go. Am I actually getting good shit here? I don't think I am. Floaty Fall? I mean, I guess that's a good flying move. Flabebe! Flabebe. Mystical Fire. Palafin gets Triple Axle? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Hippopotas. That's not shiny, unfortunate. Good Nature. Shore Up. What does Shore Up do? How do Pokemon reproduce? Like normal animals do. Chat on. Paladin wasn't even OP in VGC? It was OP in the base game. I wasn't talking about competitive. Was I? What did I say? What were my quote? What were my specific words? Sharp heals you up? By how much? Is it just half? Oh, and by the way, Paladin could have been OP in VGC if people actually tried to use it better. It definitely could have been OP in VGC. People just didn't want to use it for some reason. Because it was either too complicated, too hard, or something. Isn't Scale Shot, like, nerfed in this game? Does it actually boost the speed and stuff? You think it's half? Okay. That it had some weird ritual to make Pokemon kids? No. It's just normal breeding. They're like animals. It does boost speed. Does it lower defense? If it doesn't lower defense, then that's really good. I might want to teach that to Dreadnought. And lowers defense. Okay. Hi, Bray. Hi, Cash. I'd rather the money. Scale Shot, having dragon coverage on Dreadnought is not that great. Especially since it's lowering his defense. Lowering defense on a Dreadnought? Pass. Time for Elite Four? Oh, you're already up there? Damn. PokeRogue? Yes, sir. Man. Do I even need the XP? Like, is everything already... Nah, I need the XP charm. I need the XP. They tried to use Paladin, but it wasn't good? Yeah, because they used it wrong. They used it poorly. And they also used it at a wrong time. Pokemon depend highly on the meta. The meta at the time probably had a lot of, like, grass and electric types. That can change. Here's the thing, right? Believe it or not, even the best Pokemon won't be good all the time in competitive. It's all about meta. Who are the 50,000 people? What do you mean? But yeah, I'm playing PokeRogue, Cash. So, this is gonna be a long stream, probably. I'm probably gonna stream this, like, all afternoon. So, like, for the next 2.5 hours still. Maybe even longer. It may just be a really long PokeRogue stream. Like a PokeRogue marathon, almost. I doubt people on YouTube would watch it on my second channel, but... You know? Holy shit, can my headphones work? No, they cannot. Even your headphones got tired of your weird-ass... You know... commentary. You got Elite Four with 3 whole Pokemon? Yeah, I could have been there. Maybe. I don't even know. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say I probably could have made it with my original 3. But I'm not that good. You hate it? Did you actually not find any more ground types? Maybe you should have gotten a mat. Maybe you should have gotten a mat. And you know the terrible thing about that? You couldn't even use Tyranitar even if you had found a Larvitar or a Pupitar. Because Tyranitar is not ground. Drink? Okay. My water's almost out. You happy? Yo, everything's leveling. You just want more ground type? I mean, fair enough, but if you're already at the Elite Four, I don't think you're going to be finding anything. Dreadnought. Oh, Kofu. I don't think I've ever fought this guy before. I beat Eternatus 3 Pokemon? I trust. I do trust. You have Dark Void on Gengar? That's a thing? God damn. And y'all are complaining about him not having, what is it, Spectral Thief or whatever the fuck the move was? Not Spectral Thief, that's Marshadow. What the fuck is Spectre's move? Astral Barrage. Yo, wait, is Marshadow in this game? I know Victini is. So is Marshadow? I never thought about that. Yes? Really? Man, now I want Marshadow. No way this bitch uses a water move. All Pokemon are? Somehow I doubt that all 1,000 Pokemon are in the game. Things like Zarude. I mean, I guess Zeraora is probably in the game. It's hard to believe that every Pokemon is in the game, though. They are in the game? You know what? If the game gives me more Shadow, then I'll believe you. Oh, Rotom's gone. You have Zorud and Zeraora? Yes, all of them? Chat, this totally isn't just me wanting content. Maybe the game should just give me Marshadow so that I can know, you know? Maybe the game should just give me Marshadow so that I know for sure, you know? Maybe. Just maybe. I don't die. Go to graveyard? Does that bitch spawn there? Well, it's a legendary. It's not likely at all. Also, I don't exactly have a choice. Prob? I meant, like, give me it from eggs, but, yeah, you know? Really? Go get a map? I can't exactly search for a map, bruh. You know what's sad? Grigus, even though Crabominable is, like, one of the slowest motherfuckers you'll ever know, he still outspeeds Grigus. Go reroll for map? I don't want to do double rerolls. Like, I have been trying to reroll, but I don't want to do double rerolls. Someday will grow good internet? Yeah, some internet grows on trees. Remember that, chat. Doesn't it technically grow on trees? No, there's no way. I don't know why. For half a second, I thought maybe there was a chance. You just want at least one more ground type? Skill issue. Not ball. Egg, gotcha. Gotcha. We're gambling. Still Rayquaza. I don't care about Rayquaza. I want shinies. And I'm probably not gonna get shit, but yeah, whatever. Maybe. Maybe. Actually gonna fight Eternatus with 3 Pokemon? I mean, you're well prepared, right? Bro, 1 HP? This Pokemon reminds me of the new Sage enemy in Battle Cats. I guess I see it, because they're both seahorses. Only good Pokemon I have is 50, 100 Zygarde. I think you'll be fine, as long as you know how to use Zygarde. Or as long as your Zygarde has a good build. Oh hey, what do you guys know? Matt. I'm not going to be at a cross-section for a long time, though, because I'm in the middle of the sea, which means I'm probably going to have to be on the beach again after this. Or some sort of water cave. You're so cooked? No, you're good. You're fine. You'll be fine. I always forget that Tapu Fini Moonblast does, like, a shit ton of damage. I don't know how I forget it, but I do. Carbos. I'll boost speed of my Masquerain, sure. Just 1 ground-type Paradox. I heard that you can only catch the Paradox Pokemon if you've already had them before. Is that true? Or if they're shiny. Damn. So I can't catch them unless I find them. I've found, yeah, I know you have all of them. I was just saying. That's an interesting fact. You're going to make a sandwich but replace the bread with meat? Cool. Enjoy your food. I don't know why, though. What do you mean, I don't know why, though? The fuck you mean? Like, you don't know why the game does that, where you can't catch them? Because it'd probably be overpowered. Imagine just catching every single Paradox Pokemon at the end of the game. Like, they still want it to be RNG based. Like, they're still really good starters, so like... Oh, well, yeah. Like, they're such good starters that it makes sense. They don't want you to be able to get all of them at once. Do I die? Probably. I probably shouldn't chance it. Intimidate. Drum beating? No Grassy Glide? Disappointing. And then I'm gonna swap back into Fini. Sweet. And then... Wait, Muddy Water might do a lot of damage here because it's raining. Hydrate? Alright. I did. You don't have to say drink after you redeem Hydrate. I can very easily see your redeem. Bro, we're doing... Rillaboom, can you get the fuck out? You know what? I have an idea. Oh, wait. Can I not tear... Oh, wait. This is the 95 fight. God damn it. This is so annoying. Bro needs to get the fuck out. I just wanted to set up rain... the ring. Aqua ring. This is a scary team. I got a computer error. I really did. I had a blue screen of stroke, you know? I'm gonna do this. This might be a mistake. Because I don't have anything to hit this thing with. Ow! And I don't outspeed it. I wasn't expecting it to have double edge. Goddamn. Okay, double edge, double edge, double edge, double edge. Miss me. Drag. Okay, that's not what I was expecting you to use. I'm swapping. I am swapping. And then it's gonna go back into Rillaboom. Now I can actually hit it with a Moonblast. Do I outspeed this? This bitch is slow, right? Not slow enough, champ. I might lose. I might get swept at 95. Deadass. Because this bitch is gonna swap to Electivire. But what if I predict it? But what the fuck do I do about Electivire? Like, I don't have anything for Electivire. I don't have a ground type. I should have caught Polysand. I should have caught Polysand. I should have caught Polysand. Polysand, whatever. I should have caught Polysand. Also, not to mention, it's fucking raining. Like, the fuck you mean it's raining? Like, why is it... Just because we're in the middle of the sea doesn't mean it has to be raining, bruh. This is just annoying at this point. Thunder wave, sure. Like, what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? Because he's just gonna... I was expecting a swap. I was very much expecting a swap there. Now is it a swap? There we go. God damn, that does nothing. Do I sack? Nah, I sack. He's not gonna do much, so I gotta sack him. Okay. So I had no idea he was going to be a special attacker. I thought he was going to be a physical one. And so Thunder is just gonna keep landing, because why the fuck not? I lose. I live. Do I still lose? I outspeed. Okay. Dreadnought Rock Polish living at 12 HP. Can I win this now? Surely they don't have priority. Surely they... How does Jawlock work? I'm just gonna Liquidation. Surely they don't have priority. Guys, that is the worst timing ad of all time. Oh wait, there's no way I outspeed this thing. Holy shit. Dreadnought Rock Polish is actually coming in clutch. Dreadnought, I'm so sorry for ever underestimating you. What the fuck? Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Wait a second. Holy... How the fuck did I make it out of that alive? Dreadnought... Oh my god, Dreadnought, my goat. My goat. Chat. How the fuck did Dreadnought outspeed Cyclizar? I know he's +2, but Dreadnought's not exactly fast. Okay, chat, time to use a bunch of max revives. What the fuck just happened? Like, actually, what in the hell just happened? Dreadnought... You should name the Dreadnought to Goat Turtle. How do I... Can I rename him here? Yeah. I'm I'll actually bring out the mouse here. Okay, so goat, turtle. Goat turtle. There we go. Goat turtle. My goat turtle, bruh. Man, I really want to get him Gigantamax now. I really want to get him Gigantamax now. Am I still... Oh, I'm still +2 speed. Let's not waste it. Okay, well, I'm wasting it. I really want his Gigantamax now. I want to give him the glory that he deserves. I'm so... You know what's funny? I think a lot of people actually missed out on that because of the fucking ad. I actually think people got cut off at the worst timing possible with the ad. Am I wrong? Everybody, are you guys back from the ads yet? Like, I think that was some of the worst timing I've ever seen. Because people started saying ads, like, right after things started looking good for me. So, like, I don't know if... I think some people may have just seen me dying and then winning all of a sudden. Just one ground type paradox? I don't think... Isn't there only one ground type... No, there's two. Are there three? I think there's only two. No, there's three. You're right. There's three. So, you could. Probably not, but you could. I beg just one. Well, there's not a lot of them. Considering how many Paradox Pokemon there are, you might try to use some lures or something. Speaking of lures, nah. I'm gonna use another Hyper Potion and then bring up a Citrus Berry on this guy. I'm gonna start actually using my goat. Can I get Gigantamax Dreadnought yet, though? Like, genuinely. Oh, I'm no longer fast. Do I... I don't even have anything better to fight a Dreadnought with. Damn! Dude. My goat. He's too strong. Oh, no liquidation. Unfortunate. I'm out of power points for liquidation, so I might be screwed for level 100. Head smash. Ow! I was not expecting an electric move. I was not expecting electric boogaloo from this dude. So I'm gonna use Masquerain. Does Masquerain get Quiver Dance? Do I need to like use a mushroom on this bitch? Another electric move. And then I'm going to go back into Masquerain to lower attack again. It's still strong enough to kill. Bro, you're on 195 now? Good luck. You just won with... You just won with struggle because body press PP was 0? Damn! Yeah, people need to start not underestimating... what is it? Lepa berries? People need to keep using Lepa berries. I don't think I need everybody alive for this. Ooh, I can get another form of Rotom. That's actually kind of... That would actually be kind of clean. I think I would like... let's not get carried away here. Get Yo Surge the fuck out of here. I want to catch him. But at the same time, I don't think that will be a good idea. Don't get cooked. I'll try. Does Muddy Water kill? Surely not. It's resisted. Okay, I'm too strong. I know it's in the rain, but it's resisted. Oh, hey, I beat 100. Prediction! Oh, and I can settle the prediction while we look at this shit. So, prediction, past level 100. Yes, sir. And then the next prediction, is the next prediction 115? Is that what we settled on? Did we settle on 115? Ooh, Mienfoo. I like Mienfoo. Max speed, Eevee as well. Mountain Gale, what the hell is that? Is that an ice move? 115, yes? Alright. Yamper. Okay, so pass. 115. Should I make this submission period 10 minutes instead of 5? Nah, I'll still do 5. 5 minutes since this one's so much closer by. Swords dance on Yamper. Okay. Inkay. Suction cups, not contrary, unfortunately. Wind Rider. Alright, that's alright. Okay, chat, which would be better? Seabed or Ice Cave? I think Ice Cave would actually be really good, because if I can get Frostmoth, that I would be able to have another Frostmoth. You guys never saw it, but Frostmoth has carried me before. Frostmoth actually, I think, one-shot Ivy's Rayquaza before, thanks to Quiver Dance and stuff. You got 4 more shot for Ground-type Paradox? Good luck to you. Wait, does that mean you beat 195? Goddamn. It's so crazy how you can just casually beat that Mega Rayquaza, because I'm not going to be able to do that. I think I'll do Ice Cave. Yes, with 1 Pokemon? Well, I mean, that's the power of setup. I one-shotted it? Fair enough. Do you have a... Wait. What ground types do you have? I'm trying to think. Wait, tell me what ground types you have again? Because without an ice move, I find it hard to believe you one-shot that bitch. It's a Mega Rayquaza that's buffed out the ass. Oh, right, Zygarde. What am I on about? Zygarde. I forget Zygarde, you know? Should I catch Glalie? Wait, I can get Mega Glalie. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't think Mega Glalie is actually all that bad. Oh, I crit. Okay, never mind. I guess the game didn't want me to get a Mega Glalie. Is there another good Ice-type Mega that I can get? Other than Glalie? Oh, hey, rare. Rare eggs, Grimer. Meh, what about this one? No shiny, goddammit. Not sure. Yo! Increase the effectiveness of HP restoring moves and items by 10%. Wait. Aqua Ring just got a hell of a lot better. Mega Absol? Wait. Did I just kill the Absol? I killed an Absol, didn't I? God damn it. I know he isn't Ice type. Was that an Absol that I just killed? I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. I was autopiloting the hell out of it. Also, I need a ground type, so I should probably catch this guy. I'm so cooked? Yeah. I think we all could have seen that coming. Eternatus with 3 Pokemon. Oh, hey, Amnesia, so don't you dare give me another crit. Okay, good. I can catch this ground type, because ground type is much needed, and an ice type is much needed. But yeah, Aqua Dance, or Aqua Ring, has just become a lot better. By the way, how do I evolve Piloswine into Mamoswine? Does anybody know? Because I've had a Piloswine before, but Oh, right. He needs Ancient Power. That's right. So I'll go ahead and remember that. Ancient Power. Does he already have Ancient Power? Oh, no, there it is. Missed. I probably could have waited to, like, get the mushroom on its own, but whatever. Neither of these Mega, so I'll just do that. And then Piloswine evolves. Mamoswine! Am I supposed to win with 3 Pokemon? Pray. I've never fought Eternatus, so I have no idea. I have no idea, like, all the gimmicks or anything. I don't know if he's different than from what I've seen, because from what I've seen are old, kind of. So I have no idea. I cannot help you. What I will say is that you're using all ground types. You have a type advantage against him entirely. Gigmax? True. Oh, well, look at the memory mushroom now. After I already wasted a bunch of money on one. God damn it. Get 4 jobs. That's not gonna help. Do you already have... Man, Masquerain needs a lot of these mushrooms in order to be good. God damn it. Masquerain, why are you so expensive? You need Air Slash, Bug Buzz, and Quiver Dance, bruh? God damn. Is Aqua Ring still on? Hope so. Yes. Occurring is 10% better than it already was, so basically my Tapu Fini is going to be impossible to kill. Just imagine I get leftovers on Tapu Fini now. That would be pretty sweet, honestly. That would be pretty fucking sweet. I kind of want the Citrus Berry. I'll take the Citrus Berry. I don't even want an IV scanner, though. Like, I don't want the IV scanner. So I'm just not gonna take it. Yo, that's a Frostmoth. Okay, chat, what do? Do I take the Frostmoth and drop Masquerain? Or do I just fully invest into Masquerain as my Quiver Dance setup? Because I genuinely don't know. I don't want both Frostmoth and Masquerain. It's one or the other. But I already have Mammoth for Ice type. And back, welcome back. I clutched up and I'm not dead. So, like, I know you weren't here whenever I was dying, but you can get 2 Dynamax mods. Can you? Wait, you're right. Frostmoth does Frostmoth have a Gigantamax? Wait. Frostmoth doesn't have a Gigantamax, so that doesn't matter. Frostmoth does not. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna kill it. Fuck it. Is Butterfree? Butterfree has a Gigantamax, yeah. Yeah, I got confused. But I'm not encountering a Butterfree. You put your meat sandwich in the mini grill? Cool. Only Gen 1 and Gen 8 have Gigantamax forms, and Garbodor. I never realized that. But I mean, fair enough, because it's the starters. Man, why do starters have to be so rare? I really wish I could find some starters. Jinx, you are not what I'm looking for. You missed beating level 100? Yep, you did. I barely managed to beat 95, but yeah, I did it. My goat Dreadnought. 100 wasn't a threat though. 100 was not a big deal. 95 was a much larger threat. Another Soothe Bell for my Fini. Even more candies for Fini. The strong starters are the strong starters. I mean, yeah. What I really want is something to Gigantamax. Like, I can live without a starter. Oh wait, I could have Mega Evolved a Bombasnow. Oh my god. It's not a good Mega, but it's a Mega at least. I need something to Mega so that my Mega Bracelet isn't just standing there for nothing. No, that's not what I meant to do. Hydrate? Alright. You're making food, so drink? Bro, you've been making me drink all stream. Can you chill out with that? I'm about to, like, I'm actually tempted to start making a limit on that. Yo, Baton Pass might actually be good, though, but I don't want it first. I'd rather get actual moves on here first. Popplio, Grookey, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, and Greninja. I get that those are the good ones, but Grookey's the only one you said that can actually Gigantamax. Oh. And none of which can Mega Evolve. So I think you're either ignoring the ones that can Gigantamax and Mega Evolve, or you just are ignorant. Should I even try to get Abomasnow to Mega Evolve? Honestly, I like my team. I'm just not going to. Unless I find something, like, actually good. Unless I find something actually fucking good with a Mega Evolution, I'm not gonna be able to make use out of my Mega. Sobble has a Gigantamax? You didn't say Sobble. Popplio, Grookey, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quax, and Greninja. Asmi never said Sobble. The higher the cost of the starter, the more friendship needed for a candy. You can check the number. Okay. I mean, I could have guessed that. But it also takes less candy. I don't get why they would have both of those, but I'm gonna give up. I can't win. Have you tried, or are you just gonna let yourself lose? Because letting yourself lose is not very... That's not cool, you know? You tried, so you're losing? You're not gonna reset? and retry and stuff. Forgot to mention Cinderace too. But what about the Megas? I love Venusaur. I love Swampert. I retried 10 times? Damn. Unfortunate. I don't ever want to retry, by the way. I don't have retry on. I don't plan on ever trying to retry. It's just one attempt or nothing, you know what I mean? That's how I do it. Maybe not the grass starters? Bro, what's so wrong about the grass starters? Most of this game is fucking water. I think water is the most prevalent no, it is prevalent typing in the game. Do you have to get through Ray? Yeah, and Venusaur can get... You don't think Mega Venusaur can get through Rayquaza? I think you underestimate Venusaur's bulk. Oh, hey, epic. Veno gets OHKO'd by Dragon Descent? You'd still be no, you can't solo the entire game, but you'd have a damn good chance. Like, you're not just completely, you know, not able to do it. Oh, any Mega can solo this game. I thought, for some reason, I just filled in the blank and said starter. For some reason, I just read that and was like, yeah, any starter can... Huh. Monkeys are, Dogoku, that... Yeah, you know, You have no idea how tempted I am to time you out because of how racist that sounds. You have no idea how racist that sounds. I know you're probably doing it on purpose, but that's not funny. Like, here's the thing, right? A lot of Megas are probably much better in this game than they are in the base game. Like, Obama Snow is you know, you had a monkey Pokemon just there. I know, but it still sounds racist. Like, you could have said, I hate that Pokemon, it looks ugly. You know? Monkey like DK. Donkey Kong. Also, I don't think monkeys are ugly. Like, I also just don't think monkeys are ugly. I think they're fascinating creatures. All he has in the base game is Hurric. What? They gave Pidgeot moves that can actually use No Guard? True. Yeah, Hurricane. Generally did not mean for it to be racist. How do you say things and not know that they're weird whenever you say them? Like, how? How does, like, I say some crazy shit, I at least know that there can be weird meanings behind them. How do you just stay oblivious? Like, genuine, like, I'm just wondering, how do you just not manage to be able to see the weird meaning behind it? You genuinely think the animal monkey is just so, ew, I'm tired? Well, if you're tired, go to sleep. You have the ability oblivious, true. They should give Pidgeot skill swap. I think that, I mean, they're not just going to... I don't think Megas having a hidden ability is a good idea. So, like, they're not just going to change it from whatever its base ability is. I don't think they're going to do that with any Megas. Don't one-shot, thank you. He's oblivious to all things. Did you know the loyal 3 are based on phrases? Yeah, I could have guessed that. 1 HP, bruh? One fucking HP. Okay, well, I'm not one-shotting this thing. But I could try. Flinch. Fuck. God. Oh, wait, you were talking about the move skill swap. Why the fuck did I think you were talking about ability? God damn it. See, I'm out of it. It's a good thing I'm such a pure soul. You're not a pure soul at all. Earlier you were talking about dildos and shit. You were trying to say penis. What the fuck do you mean by pure soul? I know you have Penny's theme in your playlist. Have you heard Pekaron's theme? I think I probably heard it. I don't have it in the playlist, though. I'm a pure soul? How the fuck can you be a pure soul in my stream? It's so fucking good, I bet. I bet it is. Stay pure, though. Stay pure. For the love of God, stay pure. It's like your favorite Pokemon theme of all time. My favorite's probably Cynthia. I really like Cynthia theme. It's weird? What do you mean, it's weird? You're weird. Thought about that? Anybody who likes Dragon Ball is either stuck in the past or they're blind to other anime. Or, sorry, not anybody who likes Dragon Ball. Anybody who thinks Dragon Ball is their favorite is either stuck in the past or they're blind to other anime. No one here is pure? True. Dungeon Meshi is my favorite anime. I've never heard of it. My favorite anime is JJK, but I also don't watch a lot of anime. What monotype should I do? Dragon. Because Dragon D is not the crucifix. Should I be re-rolling more? And should I actually catch an Abomasnow? Abomasnow keeps appearing. At this point, it's hard for me to not just give in and go ahead and just fucking catch it. Gonna do 145, wish me luck. I wish you luck. Good luck to you. You're an abomination? This is why he is not pure. Shut the fuck up. Listen, being pure is not necessarily a good thing. Whenever I said stay pure, I didn't mean you had to stay pure. I don't know what the fuck you said as me. Why are you thinking about tomatoes, bruv? Where did tomatoes come from in the conversation? Mono electric? I'm all for challenges and stuff, but this game is challenging enough on its own. I don't need to make it more challenging on myself. At least not right now. Is this guy a special attacker? Because if he's a special attacker, then I don't think this is actually half bad. Who do I drop, though? There are custom challenge levels? Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I would want to drop anybody for Abomasnow, though. I could drop Mamoswine, just so that I have the chance for a Mega Evolution. But, do I really want Abomasnow over Mamoswine, even if it is Mega? Or even if it could be Mega? It's not Mega yet. So there's not even any guarantee that it would be Mega Abomasnow. Yeah, no, you're right. I think my team's pretty good right now. Maybe if I can actually use my Masquerain for once. A bomb does nothing for a rare return. I guess he does kind of die quickly. Oh, reroll. I still need Gigantamax Go, man. I need my Gigantamax Go over here. Oh shit, I need revives. Wait, 115's like a boss, right? Oh shit, I should have used normal revive. Fuck. Okay. I'm screwed. I'm in danger. Who can learn this? Oh, go. Sure, Pokeballs. Skarmory's Sweep Ivy was no problem. Oh, 114 is a boss. Oh, so I have even less time to prepare. Okay. I'm concerned. Ow! Yeah, no. I should have terrored to water there, but oh god. I was not expecting a fighting move from this bitch. Oh, this is oh, there's an actual boss after this? Oh god, I'm screwed. I'm screwed, chat. I'm actually fucked. Bro, I missed. Please, just Will-O-Wisp. Did I miss her? What happened that time? Oh, wait, it has a Lumberry anyway, so it doesn't matter. God. You have a lum? Yeah, but he still has that lum. So it's not like he just had a lum. He had 2 lums? Is that what you're telling me? God damn it. He's gonna swap. Told you. Chat? Why? I hate this fucking fight, bruh. Giant rubber room can suck it, dude. Because they're just gonna keep counter swapping. If I swap to Mammoth they're just gonna counter swap again. No matter what I do, I don't think I win. Oh yeah, and you know, I'm also fuck, god damn it. They don't count. Oh, because they kill me with steel move. Bro has 2 you use sweepers. It's not fair. My team's not bad though. Like my team's not bad. I was just underprepared as fuck. Like I was not prepared. This is one of the harder evil teams. Yeah, tell me about it. Poison Steel is not a bad typing. Goddamn. Oh wait, he outspeeds me now. Interesting. Come on, I can keep flinching. Just flinch, flinch. Ah. Usually hope for magma, rocket, or aqua. Yeah, and I got that star. Oh. So new run chat? You fucking hate Team Star? I think they're fine in the games. What happened? I died. Such an anticlimactic ending. I know. This is gonna be a long stream. I know. I know. I'm probably gonna do one more long run. If I manage one more long run. What do I do for this one though? Can I afford anything? Nah. How many candies of Tapu Fini did I get? I don't actually know. How many candies did I get? I have 30? How many do I need? I need 35 for another reduced cost. Damn, if only I could have gotten another 5. You have Torkoal Drought? Do I? Where even is Torkoal? Where the fuck is Torkoal? Oh, here. Oh yeah, I have hidden ability. I don't have his Torkoal Drought is not hidden ability actually. Drought is his normal ability. Is there a cheese themed Pokemon? Probably. I don't know. God, that's so dumb. Yeah. It's a little dumb. It's like Pelipper's second ability being Drizzle. Yeah, abilities don't always make sense, unfortunately. So I'm trying to think. What do I have at the bottom here? Iron Jugulus isn't bad. Like, but oh, it's adamant. Carrying the stream and it wouldn't be as good without me. I can't tell if you're joking or if you have a huge ego. Oh wait, you have Basculin? Oh wait. Is there a way to evolve him to Basculegion? Oh wait, I would need the white stripe, wouldn't I? Use Golden Go? Do I have Golden Go? You need white stripe? Yeah. Do I have? I mean, how do I even evolve him? How do I evolve him? I don't know how to evolve this bitch, because in the game it's like however many coins. You get 10 money items? The fuck does 10 money items mean? So like 10 nuggets basically? Yeah, I don't know if 4 costs is like I don't know if I can justify 4 cost on that. I mean, I know Golden Go is good. Sorry, I'm that that I only recently started to watch the streams, the amounts of pain you all must have felt simply by... Hey, Dogaku, you... Please tell me you're kidding. Your ego is not funny to me right now. You don't have any egg moves? He has insane egg moves? Yeah. Because I've only caught him. I've never hatched him. I wish I could sort through Pokemon I have egg moves on. I'm obviously joking. Kind of hard to tell through just simple text. You know? Not exactly easy to tell. Is this guy even good? I don't think Monkey Door is even good. I have a lot of legendaries, but not a lot of them are actually good. Since you can either G-Max and Eviolite or get Archaludon. Oh, Duraludon. That is true. I could also go for type Null if I wanted Eviolite build. But 5 for it. Do I want to use 5 on that? Silvally is my go. I love Silvally. You don't have passive though? What's so special about Clear Body? And what are you saying wait about? Silvally gets adapted. Clear Body changes to adaptability? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Prevos now have different passives? Damn. By the way, this guy having Thunderous Kick is kind of crazy. Other forms get different passives? That's fun, actually. I like that. That was a very recent change. I'm gonna change... Where's my Rotom? I'm gonna change this guy's nature while I remember. Yeah, plus speed. This is what his nature was supposed to be before, by the way. I know Flamigo is very good, but they're all very expensive. I think I'd rather choose something that's like 3 or 2. Because, like, if I choose something that's 3 or 2... Wait, can you do Mega Gigantamax? Is that something that exists in this game? If I put my points into the bet and I leave, will I get... Yeah, I think you'll still get them. I think you will. Oh, no? Really? You can't do Gigantamax Mega? That's so sad. But I mean, if I bring Venusaur, then that gives me at least... That at the very least gives me the option of both, you know? That gives me the option of either. It's like with plates or memories. Oh. I like having the option of both, though. Because, like, if I get one or the other, I'm not against that. But at the same time, I kind of really like the idea of Salt Cure Mega Sableye. I kind of like that. And then, so what if I do this? What if I... Okay, so I have a question. Should I use my main, which is Tapu Fini, or should I use Tinglu? Because I do really like Tinglu, but he's not really good. Yeah, he does. I don't have any of his egg moves, so never mind. Okay, so Tapu Fini, and then I will use... Who did I say I would use? Sableye. When you do one, you bring one Dynamon, one Megamon, so you don't need to rely on luck? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't have a Dyna one, but I do want to bring this guy for the luck, the shiny luck. And then who can I do that only costs 2 for Gigantamax? I don't think I have any that can, actually, now that I think about it. Setha was your first ever mon you grinded because Mega Scizor with egg moves can carry? Ooh. I don't think any of these guys Gigantamax. Oh, wait, Trubbish. I saw that before you did. Is that the only one, though? Not a bad Gigant? I know, he's really not that bad. But do I want to use him instead of, like, other things? Do I want to remove RNG, or do I want to use my boy Castform? I kind of want to use Castform, if I'm being honest with you. Can Pokemon get drunk? Probably. Zigzagoon? Why is Zigzagoon 2? That makes no sense. Did they nerf Zigzagoon? Probably. He used to be 1, they nerfed him? That's unfortunate. Wanna know why? It's because Linoon gets belly drum. I'm back, welcome back, bed. It's because you get belly drum, right? Pickup and extreme speed and belly drum along with that. Zigzagoon had pickup. I'm sure he can still have pickup. I'm sure that's something he can still have. There's multiple abilities. I don't have that. Belly drum does not matter? Are you sure? It's good setup. I feel like you guys are undervaluating just maxing out your damage that quickly, especially with E-Speed. That just guarantees your fucking thing. That just guarantees that you land a hit. I haven't used Cast Form since I did that, and then wait, I can use Mega Pidgey. I can use Pidgey as my Mega instead of Sableye. So if I use Pidgey here, and then I can use something else for I still can't have that though. But if I get rid of that, then I can open up these. And then, are there any good Gigantamax down here? I guess there is. There's this guy. There's... Ooh, wait. There's Flapple. I could do Gigantamax Flapple. Or Grookey. He only sweeps if he downs his berries? I could also just bring Rotom. There's a lot of consideration to be done here. I could also bring this guy. Just as another shiny. And as a good Pokemon as well. Flapple is alright, Gigan. I mean, I think he's cool. I could also go for Mega Aggron instead. You know what? Instead of going for Gigan and Mega, I'll go for a Mega. I'll go for a Mega, and then I will go for... Gas Form. This is what I'll do. This is it. Shinies are amazing. I know that they're amazing, but I don't know if they're worth sacrificing since I already have I already have one level 2 shiny. Like, it's not the best, but it's there. I'm still here. Thanks for being here, Togeku. We'll see just how long this stream ends up lasting. Cast Form, my boy. Tapu Fini's really good. Oh. Egg. Sandile. Moxie Sandile. Oh, Egg moves Sucker Punch? Man, if only that was an option I had. Okay, here's a map. Well, now that I have a map, I can kind of have my choices. How the fuck did you get 114 points? What gives 4 points? Time. Just staying over time. Terra Blast? Is Terra Blast even good? I don't know. I kind of want the Ultra Balls, though. But Iron's also pretty good. You know what? Long game. Tapu Fini defense. By the way, chat, you want to... Okay, so... Some of you guys may know that there is an event where they take your Pokemon and it turns into something else and you have to fight it. And you can probably catch it or whatever. I ran into that this morning. And I thought I would be able to pick what Pokemon gets, you know, changed. Or whatever. I lost my Tapu Fini. And it turned into an Enamorus that was scaring me, so I killed it. Did you see the picture I sent to the Discord? Probably not. Is this a new or old game? This is, I think it'd be considered new. You got Mega Venusaur? Nice. Good for you. Mega Venusaur is really good because Thick Fat. Thick Fat basically just means that Venusaur loses 2 out of its not a lot of weaknesses. So what? Venusaur after Thick Fat is only weak to Flying, Ice, and Psychic. It's only weak to 3 typings after that. I'm gonna go ahead and Swords Dance Doduo. I think it learns Swords Dance on its own, but might as well get it sooner than later. Oh, the wafer tank keychain. Yeah, I did see that. I did actually see that. Yo, a Soldu? I'll take it. Wait, who the fuck has the best nature? Yo, that's a good nature too, boosting the speed. I probably should have changed this bitch's nature. God damn it. Oh god. I should have changed his nature. What is your professional job? You think I do anything professionally? I think I'll just use the Soldu on Feeny. But the boosted speed on Doduo could also be nice. Special attack on Feeny's good. Found a manga where, yeah, I did see that as well. So I did see your images. All might save Deadpool. I don't read manga either, but that seems weird. My rival better give me something good here. I don't have a shiny on my team for nothing. Are you attending a higher form of education? Yeah. I don't get why you need to know me on such a personal basis, but yeah. You know, I could catch a Pidgey, but I'll pass. Peck. Sure. I do really like I'm having a newfound love for Doduo. Mainly Dodrio, not so much Doduo, but I really like Dodrio. Like, not gonna lie, I really like Dodrio. Because, like, Dodrio's, like, fast. Dodrio's fast and strong, and can learn Sword Stance. So, like, you like to collect data so you can understand people and why they act, how they act, and why they do what they do. Maybe study yourself before you start studying other people, because I don't know why the fuck you act like you do sometimes. No offense. If I say no offense at the end, that means that nobody's offended, right? That's how that works? All I have to do is say no offense. And also, that might be a little too personal. So, like, some people might be a little concerned about that. You've given plenty of data? I don't think they were here for that. So, but I also don't want the rest of the stream to become talking about bed floor. I really don't want that to be what the rest of the stream is. Not that I don't like your lore, it's just that would end up making chat boring for me to read. And therefore, this stream would be boring to watch and listen to, because I'm bad at talking to myself. It's already been a long stream, 3 hours, but it is damn interesting. Yeah, I know, it is interesting. I don't get how some people live lives like you do. You won't divulge more? Fair enough. It's been 3 hours, bro. I'm streaming kind of long today to try and make up for the fact that I didn't stream like at all yesterday. I haven't made up for it yet, technically, because I would need to stream for like another half an hour to make up for it, really. But this will just be my last run. That's how we'll do this. This will be my last run. And then will I continue more runs later? Probably. Did you win a run? No, I lost. I lost to Team Star. Stupid ass. Another Soldu. So now my Feeny is even slower, but even more powerful. Natures don't really have an effect until you're like way later. What? Why are you level 14 level? Cause I died and had to start over. Did you miss that somehow? Seriously, Doduo, you missed your other... Whatever. Then natures mainly have their effect later on, so having 2 Soldu this early on doesn't really do much, but it'll do a lot later on. It'll actually have a huge effect later on. And it'll also make me... That's a pretty good pickup this early on, if I do say so myself. I keep forgetting to heal. Next non-Battle Cat stream is just going to be PokeRogue streams until you win a run. I mean, they could be. They definitely. I want to be against it. I do like this game. I guess it depends on how it does on my second channel. That's what it'll depend on, because I'll probably mostly play this game on my own time rather than on stream. But I wouldn't be against streaming it more often. Like, I mean, if you, especially if you guys like it, I'd be hella down. I mean, if you guys like it, then what would y'all do if you met me IRL? Run. I would run. And I would also call you fucking stalker, because I don't want to meet you IRL, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to meet anybody IRL. Not even bedside bed. Not even, I don't want to meet any of y'all in person. I get hit by a car by accident. Yeah, put quotes around that accident right there. It's kind of a shame. I have a Mega Bracelet already, but I don't even have the fully evolved Pokemon, so I can't actually get the Mega Stone yet, I don't think. I still have to wait for my Bulbasaur to fully evolve. Bro, I wish I could have one of those, bruh. Getting a Mega Tyranitar would be crazy. Why were you shingled out for people you don't want to meet? Just as an example, it wasn't anything personal. Sorry. Oh, hey, do you guys like this moveset? I'm like, maybe I should actually be using my cast form. Maybe I should be doing that. Nah, I need to wait to use cast form until I actually get like sunny day and rainy day. Sunny and rainy day will be absolute pog. Oh my god, bruh. Fucking soundproof. Aqua Ring. I'm kind of upset I lost that last run, but at the same time, I understand. It wasn't the best run of all time, nor was it like really even a great run. It was a run. That's all I can really say about it, is that it was a run. Wait, why am I trying to teach this bitch Icy Wind? I don't want Icy Wind on this. I'll pass. I should have done Citrus Berry. What am I on? What's the farthest you have ever got? I think it was like 165 or something. I remember I lost to Lusamine. That's all I really remember, though. I lost to Lusamine. You're telling me this bitch is actually trying to fight me? I thought they would swap out, but... God damn it. I thought they would swap out. Bruh. Maybe I should have used Rotom. I'm assuming you know what happens at the end. I do, kind of. I mean, they're... Eternamax, Eternatus. That's about all I know, though. Wait, I should have gone into... I should go into Cast Form. Cast Form would be pretty good, probably. Nah, I don't need Cast Form. Don't kill me. Oh, don't miss. Fuck, bruh. Peck. Oh, I don't outspeed, apparently. Interesting. Okay, and then Cast Form Eruption. Cast Form with Eruption is really fucking funny. Not gonna lie. Good with it, I'm going to give you one cryptic piece of advice. What, get an Ice type? What advice are you giving me? No. What advice are you trying to give me, bro? Oh. Everything's grass types. I don't need a grass type. I got Bulbasaur, bro. Yo, if only the XP all got upgraded into a thing. Man, I don't really want Hydro Pump. I think I'll just take the XP all. Eternatus should be very salty. Oh, wait, no. People have already told me many times that pure salt is really good for him. I've already been told that. I don't get why so many people want to backseat me, because, like, I haven't even made it to Eternatus. So, like, whenever I'm there, go ahead and start backseating me. But why now? I've never made it to him in my life. What makes you think I'll make it to him today? You know, like, not that I'm upset about it or anything, but it's just interesting. I'm going to give a... I mean, I'm giving a cryptic hint. Well, you gave a cryptic hint, everybody else did not. This move's power is not lowered in harsh sunlight, but rather boosted by 50%. Damn, this thing's just good. It doesn't, you know... You're going to corrupt my soul? Weird. Instead of flat out telling you? Yeah. Thanks for that. Damn, you ate my Lepa berry? I got that from my eruption, bitch. I kinda want the nugget. I'll take it. Ah, shit. My cast form does nothing. Ow. Hydro Steam. Oh, that does nothing. That does even less. Ah, shit. Bulbasaur. It's gonna swap, isn't it? Tapu Fini. Ha! Predicted. Get predicted. If it wasn't a new thing, then I'll give you one more. Is it gonna be something about Leech Seed? You finish eating your meat sandwich, I'll send the pic to Discord once the stream ends. Cool. Yeah, go ahead. By the way, I know not a lot of people are here to listen to this, but, well, I say not a lot of people are here, 10 viewers, but I will not be able to stream on Monday and Tuesday. Or I don't think I'll be able to stream on Tuesday, but I'll definitely not be able to stream on Monday. So I'll update you in Discord on day of, but you know, I just be prepared for not streaming on Monday and Tuesday. If you can get a Tinkaton, it carries the Eternatus fight. That's what I would think. But it has Flamethrower. To pair with a Salty Eternatus, you might want to spray him with the Super Soaker. Now that one I don't understand. And it's better that way. Thank you. Super Soaker. Not Crabrawler. What the what is that? What's that one gun Pokemon's name? Like the one that's literally entirely just a gun. I can't... Claw? Clawitzer. Is that what you mean by Super Soaker? I'd make you drink water out of punishment, but I'm out of points. Consider yourself lucky. Good, because I'm out of water. Consider yourself unlucky. It's tied to using a move, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, yeah, I don't know then. I have no idea. I'm gonna keep growth on my Bulbasaur. Having growth on a Mega Venusaur seems kind of crazy. Fucking IV scanner? No, you know what? Just to spite the IV scanner. Man, I got my hopes up. Got my hopes up for nothing, bruh. What a shame. If you get to Eternatus, I'll explain further. Alright. I probably won't. Especially not before... Well, you know what? The stream ends when this run ends, so, you know, this could be a really long stream for all I know. If I get enough points, does that mean you will drink water out of the toilet? No, it means I'll go grab another bottle of water. Or honestly, I may just grab a pop at this point. Because I've already had an entire bottle of water. Oh, but I'll probably get a pop. Yeah, I'll probably get another one. Oh, you know what? I'd probably get a Gatorade. That's probably what I would do. Ba-ba-bar. Ba-ba-bar. Dude, I really want to use Mega Venusaur. Like, it's not my favorite Mega. I would have rather, like, Mega Lucario or something. Or, like, Mega Tyranitar. But I'll take a Mega Venusaur if that's what I end up getting. Fini can get rest. Nah, that's not good. Reroll. That's crazy. I should have healed. Nah, I don't need to heal. I needed to heal. I guess I needed to heal, chat. My bad. I was about to eruption on something with 1 HP, bro. Where it only has a 10% chance to have Flamethrower. Oh, Eternatus isn't... Yeah, Eternatus has Flamethrower in this, because, you know, good stuff. I'm playing the actual game. That's not what I meant. Oh, that bitch only... Boom Burst one-shot that? Doesn't Boom Burst only do 20 damage? I'm lost. But okay. Does Eruption one-shot? Not now. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. And people say cast form isn't good. And now I get the weathers. Boom Burst is up. I guess that would make sense. Oh, that's why it's an egg move. Oh, what the fuck am I thinking of? What's the Voltorb move that I thought? It was. What's the Voltor move that does 20 damage always? Like the one that's half as good as Dragon Rage. Boomburst is like the Noivern thing, I think. Also sound-based move that that will actually cook. Well, I already dropped it. Because Boomburst is traitless. I don't need or not traitless, normal. It's normal. I don't need normal type moves. I'd rather have weather. Hey, Bet, do you want me to time him out so that he stops being weird? Yes. Okay, Dogaku. 10-minute timeout. You're going into timeout. Go to the corner. Stop being fucking weird. For 1 minute? Nah, too bad. 10 minutes. He's been bothering me all day. Listen, no, it's been all day though. Like he's been weird all day, and he started talking about like he was upset about the word dildo being not allowed by Automod. So you know what? I think Jesus Christ. I think it's deserved. I think it's deserved at least. Don't you? G-Max Venusaur. It's either going to be G-Max or Mega. I'd rather Mega because Mega gives him Thick Fat as an ability. But I would not complain at all about G-Max. Flippa. What do you mean by flippa? Do you mean like change between or choose one of the two? Right, like a 50-50. Have I got just a deal for you? Gain a Trubbish with its hidden... What is Trubbish's hidden ability? Coin flippa. Well, it depends on whichever one I find first, that's what I'll set the Venusaur on. Not a clue. I mean, it's kind of expensive. But, like, it can Gigantamax. So, like, I can use my Gigantamax on Garbodor. Aftermath? That's not that good. That's actually kind of bad. But I'll use my Gigantamax on that, and then use my Mega on Venusaur. Oh, by the way, you guys really... You guys... Don't you guys just love seeing Castform be the carry? Don't you guys just love it? I love it when Castform carries me. Castform is the best Pokemon in the game, it's confirmed. Even without adaptability. Hey, you know what? Eruption can have some PP. Castform is greater than Legendary? True! Oh, wait, and Hydro Steam in the sun? Holy shit, wait, why do I have Rainy Day? What's the point in me having Rainy Day when I should have kept Boomburst. Whenever I get a mushroom, whenever I get a memory mushroom, I'll remember Boomburst instead of Rainy Day. Because I completely forgot how... I completely forgot how this shit works. Sure, Clear Smog. How many shinies do you have? I only have one on my loadout right now. I only have Dodo, which is only a level 2 shiny. I don't have a lot of shinies though. I have just like a couple. I think it's like 4, 5 maybe. Eruption. So I just need to do a sun-based team. The more on your team, the better. I know, but I wanted to have other things because my shinies aren't actually good. Like, Dodo is probably my best shiny. And it's my highest level shiny. Like, it's my only rare shiny. All the others are common shinies. And they're not good at all. So, except for Yamask, but that costs 3 instead of 2. Anyone else see this broken strat point growth? No, I don't watch Point Crow, but I also don't really care about broken strats really. Getting Muddy Water on Tapu Fini this early is gonna be really nice. Unfortunately, Tapu Fini struggles with the sun, so Castform won't be as good if I decide to use Tapu Fini because it'll just be hindrance. It'll just be a hindrance, but get a bunch of candy jars. I heard somewhere that if you're higher than level 200, Rayquaza does, like, you know, I heard that Rayquaza just straight up, like, does double damage. So, like, you know. I'll drop Rain Dance with this. Eternatus does bonus damage. Oh, it's Eternatus that does bonus damage, not Rayquaza? Okay. I thought it was... I knew it was one of the two. Ray doesn't? Okay. I gotcha. But I do know that that would be a strat, obviously. But also obviously. How many times can I say obviously? They're not very likely to appear. I kind of want to just leave. I kind of want to save the money, but at the same time, 2 random vitamins could be good. I think I'll leave. I mean, when I give Zacian heat proof, that's crazy. The fact that that's not even, like, that good. Like, of all abilities to assist with Zacian's weaknesses, that's, like, not great. Like, it's fine. You know, it is for Eternatus. All it does is get rid of the fire weakness. You'd be better off just slapping Rain Dance on him. Or, he then can't damage you. Fire can still hurt you. You're not immune to fire. That's not how heat proof works. Heat proof just gets rid of your fire weakness. Dumbo. Unless they changed how heat proof works. Flash fire? Flash fire is a different story. Flash fire is really good. Or is it well-baked body that boosts your defense when you get hit by a fire move, but it also makes you immune to fire moves. So it absorbs the fire. Okay, well-baked body. Okay. That one is really fucking good. That's really good. God, wait, Zacian gets well-baked body. That's crazy. Actually fucking crazy. Would Weather Ball be better than Eruption just because of PP? Like, would I be better off dropping Eruption for Boom Burst? You need to transfer it over? Oh, what? How does that work? Oh, with, like entrainment? Or like skill swap? Is that what you mean? Skill ability swap moves, okay. I gotcha. That's overly complicated. Just get good at the game. Or by fusion. You're doing Zacian a hindrance if you're fusing it with literally anything. Because it doesn't add the base stats. It averages them out, which, I mean, that's not good. That's not a good thing. And then promptly defusion. If you fuse and then defuse, does it actually, like, you know, do that? Zacian X Mega Medicham? Medicham's base damage actually isn't that high. So you would probably be better off not doing that. I understand Pure Power, but then you would also lose Intrepid Sword. Losing Intrepid Sword is not worth it. I think it's Pure Power. But yeah, no, you would be better off with Intrepid Sword on Zacian. Like, I mean, call me crazy. I might be wrong about that, but I'm fairly certain, thanks to the way that stats combine and shit, it would be better to just have Intrepid Sword than to have Pure Power with Medicham. Well, I guess it's Mega Medicham. So Mega Medicham probably has a little more usable stats. I probably should have taken Stockpile, by the way, but whatever. I guess if it's Mega Medicham, it would be considerable, but the typing would also be worse. Fairy Steel is a really good typing. I don't think it would be worth dropping to Fairy Fighting for it. I think I'd rather just Fairy Steel. Zacian has over 100,000 attack in Endless? That's crazy. I didn't know stats could get that high. Like, honestly, I had no idea. God, man. Castform, you are low, man. You are getting murdered out here. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the... should I set up the sun? No. I shouldn't set up the sun. Damn, I should have kept rainy day. Damn. Whatever. Damn, that did nothing. I'm gonna swap gas form. Gas form, you're swapping out Ivysaur. Because I want Ivysaur to get XP. Why the fuck did I Draining Kiss? Or not Draining Kiss, Disarming Voice. Yeah, Golbat lives. Oh shit, Ivysaur got low. What the hell? I was not expecting Ivysaur to get so low so quickly. Trubbish, come here. I'm just giving everybody XP. Everybody's getting XP. If you have an attack boosting nature and max nature boosting orbs and buff stat is really... and that seems like a lot. Like, maybe it's just me, but that seems like a lot. Make sure the nature lowers SPA. Bro, I don't fucking care. You overestimate how much I care about all this. I'm getting kind of a headache, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I should chill the fuck out. Maybe I should stop talking or some shit. I don't know. But I'm starting to get a headache. Which just happens with long streams, especially this week. I have yet to really have a full day to myself, and I won't get a full day to myself up until not this upcoming Saturday, but next Saturday. Oh god. Chat, I may actually have to just not stream on one of the days. Like maybe no, I can't not stream next Wednesday. Is it good now? What do you mean, is it good now? You can talk now, if that's what you were wondering. It's been 10 minutes, welcome back. Are you done being weird? But yeah, so I may not stream tomorrow. I may honestly not stream tomorrow. I don't need Tapu Fini. You grinded Sprockets and Battle Cats? Nice. Shit. I should have revived Tapu Fini. I wasn't expecting a fucking Probopass. I'll sack Trubbish. What the fuck was that rock? What do you mean? This guy? Probopass? What do you mean? This is a perfectly normal rock. God damn, that did nothing. Good thing I didn't set up the sun, because that would have been rough. Bro, he ate a berry. Son of a bitch. The rock is weirder than anything I've said? No, it is not. You have said some crazy fucking things. Oh, wait, why did I... I'm an idiot. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of the fact that I am getting my ass handed to me. Weather Ball and Venusaur might actually go crazy, but I'm gonna revive Tapu Fini, and I'm going to revive... Nah, you know, I'm not even gonna revive. I'm just gonna Super Potion Tapu Fini. And I'm also gonna Super Potion you, and then I'm gonna give you Weather Ball. You know, fun fact, I actually ran Weather Ball on a comp team with Venusaur. Gigantamax Venusaur. That's a fun fact, chat. My comp team, my first ever comp team actually, was in Sword and Shield. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, fuck off, bruh. Oh my god. But yeah, so what I did is I had a Venusaur, and I paired it with Groudon. So I had my Venusaur I made it very offensive. So I gave it Energy Ball, I think Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, and I think Protect. I do believe it was Protect. Either that or it was like Sleep Powder. No, it was Sleep Powder, which when Gigantamax became Max Guard. So it was essentially Protect, but also Sleep Powder at the same time. So I used that in addition to a Groudon. So what do you mean I can't make you drink water? I made a limit on it because I don't have unlimited water with me. And also I don't want to overhydrate, which does exist. So there is a limit on it. Also, I'm just going to let Fini carry me through the rest of this 10 floors. So that I don't waste way too much money reviving things. What's the point of living if I can't make you drink? If that's the only thing keeping you alive, then I think you need to figure out something else with your life. I don't like frustration. You know, sure, ether. Why not? Muddy water. Aqua ring. Just to keep myself HP. You can make him drink. I won't, but I can. Yeah, you're saving your points. Dogoku, everybody else saves their points for 1,000,000. I think it's once per stream per person. No, it's not once per person, but it is. Or that's chug. What they're talking about is hydrate, which I think is limited to like 5 per person. What is the limit? Because I wasn't counting. Probably 5. I think it was. I could be wrong. I imagine it is 5 though. Have I fought any like leaders? Have I even hatched the last eggs that I had? Oh damn. That bitch did a lot more damage to me than I thought it was. Am I dead? No, I'm not. But I might become dead. This is a rough run, chat. This run has not gone well. To say the least. Rock smash? Bro. Okay, well, hopefully it's not a boss. Oh, shit. Well, it's Brock. Surely I got this. Does this guy even do that much damage to me? I think he swaps. He swaps. He does not swap. Damn. Pokemon at the later floors look so much better. Why are all these Pokemon straight up ugly? Because, what the fuck you mean? Aerodactyl is not ugly. Like, what the fuck? And why are you so hateful? Like, come on, just enjoy it. Not, like, why? Why be so critical? I don't see why you're so critical. Damn, that Kabuto did not stand a chance. Kabuto? It's Kabuto, not Kabuto. Whatever. You are enjoying the stream? I'm not saying just enjoy the stream. I'm saying stop being so critical of the game. I like most of the Pokemon's designs. Especially Gen 1. These are mostly Gen 1 designs right now. I really like Gen 1. I'm glad I can entertain you, though. Laboratory? Badlands? What the fuck is in the laboratory? Electric types, maybe? Oh, psychic types. Gym leaders spawn on either floors 20 or 30, and there's a new one every 30 floors after the initial floor. Okay, I gotcha. I should have gotten... Wow, one more pull. Crazy. I still haven't gotten a shiny today. I was hoping I could get a shiny. I was kind of hoping I would get a shiny today, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Lab is cracked? Really? Maybe I should have caught this Elosis. What's here? What the hell is here? Maybe I should use a lure. It doesn't seem very cracked to me. At least not yet. I can catch the Electrode, though. Getting an electric type wouldn't be bad. Especially since I have an open slot. It can have Mewtwo's or Miraidons. Yeah, I'm not exactly at a point in the game where I can have that happen. Like, that's also by far the hardest place to get to. Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm not in a point to where I can encounter either of those Pokemon you just said. Wonderful. The gym leader's Giovanni? Oh, that's rough for me. I'm not great against ground types. Takes a year of watching Twitch to get 1,000,000 points, so there's not a lot of sense in saving up for that. But there's also predictions. You can win predictions. And also, you say it can take up a year. It kind of just depends on how long my streams go for. Sometimes I stream just 2 hours. A surprising amount of times I stream 4 or 5 hours. They just have to be the boss Pokemon at the end. It's a low chance, but still a chance. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that, whatever, like 1% chance or whatever the fuck it is. I doubt it's a reasonable chance. Giovanni isn't showing up yet? What does Giovanni... What's up with Giovanni? What is he like a boss? Like, or does he do something? Is he scary? I know my next leader is at 80. So you mean like yet as in he's not appearing at 60? You won't get to him this time, right? That's true, that's true. I doubt I'll get a legendary though. Getting a legendary from these bosses is not common at all. Unless one of your fans wins the lottery, gets a fancy job, and buys points, then no one is getting mil points. I mean, the more fans I get, the quicker it'll be. I don't get why you're going to be so hateful. Like, here's the thing, right? If you don't aim high, where the hell are you gonna go with your life? There's a reason why I'm not just settling for a 9-to-5 job. I'm aiming higher. It's similar to that, except a little less serious. You love blood and gore and you wish Pokemon had more of that? It's a children's game. No. If you want a more adult version of Pokemon, I think Palworld is still around. But even then, I still don't think it has gore. Asking for gore in a children's game is not good. Like, I just, you know, it's weird. Damn, Electro did jack shit. If you want more adult version of Pokemon, literally go to DeviantArt. Does somebody make gory Pokemon on there? You like blood infused with power? Pokemon has a lot of power? Okay. There's a lot of things that have power in the world. Wait, if you like blood infused with power, does that mean that you like power like the anime character who literally manipulates blood? Because that's kind of funny. Oh, is it a porn website? I don't know. I've never looked at it. I've never even heard of it, actually. It's an art website, but a lot of people happen to use it for porn. Okay, I gotcha. S-Snake has powerful blood. Interesting. Solid Snake. Let's see if I can get 2 bosses on 60 so that I can have maximum odds of good shit. What are you gonna swap into? You don't swap. And you don't do a lot of damage either, so I should be able to handle you. No, that's not... I don't want to sack Feeny. I don't outspeed, though. I'll sack Electrode. What? Huge. Oh, that wasn't that huge. L. Oh, S-Snake from One Piece. I thought you said I thought you meant Solid Snake. Oh my... Yeah. Grom. Fucking One Piece. Goddamn. Oh my god, bruh. I'm confused. Yeah, because you're a fucking Dragon Ball fan. Dragon Ball fans and One Piece fans do not... They don't mingle. They do not mingle. Oh wait, this bitch is gonna... Oh, nose and headbutt? Shocking. He wanted to eat some cake and there's only 1 piece. Crazy. Oh, psychic. Nose and... No, that's not... This is why I don't speed my game up, bruh. This is why I don't speed my game up. Like, look. This is precisely why I don't speed my game up. Because goddamn. I accidentally mispress so often. Fucking Swampert. I hate the counter swaps on this bitch. I hate them. I hate them so goddamn much. The counter swaps are so annoying. Oh, I'm only level 30. I'm under leveled as fuck. What the hell? I mean, a water move ain't gonna do much. Does it have Earthquake? It has Stomping Tantrum, which is just as bad. I should have swapped to Dodrio. You ain't doing shit to me. And I ain't doing shit to you. What the fuck? Why the fuck did they give her Metang? Can we get much higher? We can... What? What do you mean by we can get higher? I'm sure we can, but what do you mean? I'm concerned. Don't miss. Fuck you. I hate triple axle kicks so much, dude. I hate it. It's the worst. Like, actually. It is terrible. You're gonna swap, right? Oh, you don't swap? Oh shit, am I dead? I should have just moon blasted. Why am I... The One Piece meme? I don't understand. I know I'm a One Piece fan, but I don't understand all One Piece memes. I'm very uncultured whenever it comes to memes entirely. Skill issue reincarnated? I don't know what you're talking about. My computer crashed. My computer crashed and I'm back at the beginning of the level. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I don't have Moonblast. Interesting. Last time they got me this low, they swapped. Get predicted, bitch. See, I'm not a skill issue, alright? This, it was just a lucky crash. Or sorry, super unlucky crash. You know. You're a Dragon Ball fan and you don't care much about One Piece fans like they always want to. Let's say anti-glaze. That's just called downplaying. And also, it's called power scaling. Like, let's be honest here. It's called power scaling. One Piece fans want to power scale. And, in all honesty, I don't like power scaling. Mainly because, like, you can never really know. So, like, what's the point in trying to know? Beat Galar Elite Four? Yeah, not happening. Don't miss. Thank you. I think interacting with fans of media you don't love is dumb. You will just get mad. I mean, it's called debating. Debating and arguing aren't like harmful. Like, it's just the people, you know? Like, on the surface, on paper, you know, power scaling isn't that bad of a thing, but it's whenever you get, like, too into it where it's like, oh, this is right, I'm right, you're wrong. Like, that's where it becomes a problem. Can the concept of power scaling beat Goku, though? Goku gets beat by, just simply removing, plot armor. All he has to do is remove plot armor and he loses. Call me crazy. Just like pretty much any main character in an anime. So, like, you know, I don't get why it's such an argument. They'd all be dead if they didn't have plot armor. You like Dragon Ball for its story and deep characters and the psychological... That's basically just a... You know, I would believe you, but want to know what I actually believe? I believe you just like the fights. I believe you're just a lame-o that just likes the fact that Goku screams for 5 episodes straight. For Goku, all you need is needles. Is he scared of needles? Foul play. Who can learn that? Electrode? Pass. None of these are good, bro. I wish I could reroll and get good items still. Oh, wait. I should heal. I should probably heal. What do you know? Nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with Electrode. Electrode kind of sucks. For Vegeta, all you need is worms? Or no Bulma bath time? That's funny. Am I still +2? Yes. So I can just do this. Because here's the thing, right? Dragon Ball was one of the first anime to, like, actually blow up. So, like, unless... Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to shit talk people that enjoy Dragon Ball. I'm just going to say I can't with the art style. I actually don't like the art style of Dragon Ball. Like, it's hard for me to watch. I don't know why. I just can't. It's probably similar to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for me. Is that the art style isn't something I can just, watch. Here's why Luffy beats Goku. Luffy can turn into a needle. Technically, I mean, I think the argument that most people make whenever they are power scaling is that Luffy can bounce anything off of him, right? So he can just bounce a Kamehameha right back at Goku or whatever. As somebody that's never watched Dragon Ball, I know that Kamehameha is one of Goku's weaker moves. He is just strong, in every fucking way. So like, he's just not the strongest in his verse somehow. I think there is stronger because I mean, does he ever beat everybody? The strongest character in the verse is Mr. Satan. Interesting. The creator of Dragon Ball said that it won't end soon because the economy of Japan would collapse. I mean, fair, but I mean, if you're making it only for the money, then that's fucked. Because you want to know something interesting? We've already started seeing things like Daima, which, I mean, that's already kind of started the whole, like, Dragon Ball's, like, not as good as it used to be. Like, I may not be a Dragon Ball fan, but I know for a fact Daima's not as good as whatever actual Dragon Ball episodes were being released at the time. So, like... Does this hit both? No, it only hits one. Meant to say owner, not creator? Ah, whatever. Oh, the creator's dead? Oh, interesting. My mom's texting me. My mom's distracting me. Mother. Mr. Satan beats Mr. Impossible? I don't know who the fuck y'all are talking about. Diamond was peak. The only bad thing was the ending. I think you just... Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to believe anything you say, because you're just a Dragon Ball glazer through and through. Like, that's the thing, right? Whenever it comes to anime glazers, if somebody glazes and really enjoys an anime, they're never going to have a non-biased opinion about it. Never. Never are they going to have a non-fucking, thing. By the way, Bed, it's the art style of the original Dragon Ball. I'm not just gonna start... Like, here's the thing, right? If I have to watch multiple seasons of an anime in order to get to an art style that's actually good, or that I can manage to watch... Like, here's the thing. If it takes multiple seasons for an anime to get good, then I don't want to watch it. One Piece was my first ever anime, so I didn't know any different. But, with Naruto, I couldn't. Dragon Ball, I don't think I could. So like, like, I know I'm weird for saying that, but, like, whatever. Literally negative diffed Goku with a single punch. Damn, is that like what everybody... Is that basically what everybody says Saitama does? Just negative diff, one punch, everything? Is that why people gas up Saitama and say that he's like strong as hell and shit? Because I think Saitama is overrated as fuck. Same with One Punch Man. I've never seen One Punch Man, but I don't imagine it's as good as people say it is. Someone tell me what Barry said? No. Nobody told Bed, because I don't even know what they want an answer to. I don't know what they're asking about. What do I even have to revive? Oh, the Electrode? Yeah, skill issue. Oh, shit. Dodrio is not going to be a good option here. Call me crazy. Dodrio is not doing shit here. Also, no legendary. Unfortunate. I didn't want to swap. Grom, I did not say I'm gay, bruh. He's the savior of the universe? Huh? What bug is to one pick? That Man. Yo, crazy, a Dragon Ball fan doesn't know who Buggy is from One Piece? Crazy, who would have thought? Oh hey, an egg. Fucking Chingling. Not even an egg move. Bruh, I got scammed. Mega scammed. I say mega scammed. It was a common egg. So like, whatever. I need Moonblast. I need to get to level 60 stat. That's what I need. I need to get Tapu Fini up to level 60 because Moonblast is gonna be really fucking necessary. Also, can I just say I've had the Dynamax band and the Mega Stone and the Mega Bracelet for so long. For the love of God, just give me one of them, please. Please, just give me one of them. Please. Give me a Mega Stone or Max Mushrooms, please. You gave me both of these so quickly. And yet you can't fucking give me the actual thing I need to do it? Please. For the love of God. Yeah, I don't know anything about Mr. Saiyan, by the way. I'm just letting you guys talk about that. We got into anime talk that I have no idea about. Because I may act like I know a lot about anime. I don't. I don't. I know jack shit about anime. I haven't touched the surface. Mr. Saiyan is a comic relief character? Makes sense. So is Goku. Tell me I'm wrong. Goku is comic relief. He's there. He's a klutz. He's careless for the most part. He acts like a child. But whenever he needs to be, he's strong, takes out the bad guy. Am I wrong? I've seen one episode of Dragon Ball. Am I wrong when I say all those things? Because something tells me I'm right in every fucking aspect there. He's also a main character, so it's kind of obvious that he's that way, but... Isn't Goku literally a child, actually? Gotta leave. Bye. See ya, Juan. I didn't even realize you were still here. Thanks for being here for so long. Who the fuck do I kill here? Well, I kind of wanted to catch one of these guys, but you know what? If one of them lives, then I will catch the whichever one lives. Which Excadrill lives. I need to get Castform the fuck out of there. Goku is a child in OG Dragon Ball. That's about it. So that's the only thing I said that was actually accurate. Everything else I said was wrong. You're telling me that Goku isn't, comic relief. You're telling me he doesn't still act like a child after OG Dragon Ball. You're telling me he doesn't just, like, basically snap his fingers, start screaming some more, unlock a new power, and then beat the bad guy. You're telling me that's not what Dragon Ball is pretty much all about? You're telling me Goku doesn't die, like, 10 million times and then revive out of nowhere? You're telling me he doesn't do any of that? Dang, no more Mega Steelix? I already have a Mega that I would take over it, so... Earth... Surely Excadrill lives in Earth Power, right? Surely. Nope. He acts naive, but he doesn't act like a child? Alright. Fair enough. I've only seen one episode, so I don't really know. I've only seen one episode of the original, so he was a child when I saw that. Also, thanks for the follow, Bob Enjoyer. Goku is actually really smart when it comes to strategy. That's not what I said at all. I never said he wasn't. So that's how I know I'm mostly right. You're bringing up things that I didn't even actually say. He dies only twice. None of his forms are assholes except one, and he has crazy BIQ. Battle IQ is not. I never said he was stupid, chat. And he doesn't win every fight. Oh, really? Then how's he still alive? If he's only died twice and he doesn't win every fight, then how the fuck is he still alive? What is your favorite One Piece character? I don't fucking know. Probably. I mean, I think it's Luffy, but Zoro's close. Damn, Mad Cargo? Mad Cargo fast. uh. Okay. You're gonna use a rock move, aren't you? I'll be fine. Oh, what? Okay, whatever. Oh, and he doesn't swap, surprisingly. Because other characters exist? Well, that has nothing to do with it. I get that he's not the strongest in the verse, but that has nothing to do with how... So you're saying... Oh, wait. So you're saying he loses, but then he gets saved by his teammates? AKA plot armor still? And you're telling me only one of his, what, 20 transformations are pulled from his ass? Okay, buddy. All Pokemon, by the way? What do you mean by all Pokemon? The View Saga was literally all about how no matter how strong Goku is, he couldn't be where he is without his friends. Interesting. That's also a bit off topic. I'm fine with off topic. We get off topic all the time. But to be fair, I am judging all of this based off of like not even the full first episode. I've seen the first episode and that's it. And then I think I saw I think I skipped through episodes and skipped to a point where he was in like some sort of like room and he kept on trying to use like some Kamehameha and then he kept on like hitting himself because it was like all reflection and shit. So like I don't exactly have a lot to go off of, but I think I'm a lot closer than you guys are saying I am. Look at the one above that message. Make cargo Varoom. Oh. Lame. Stupid. Imagine making bad Pokemon jokes in 2025. Couldn't be me. Can I get a fucking Mega Venusaur yet? Like, give me something, game. I need... I just want this. I have a Mega Bracelet. Oh, this is the guy that transformed my fucking... Tapu Fini. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. I would be so down to quote unquote enhance a random Pokemon if I knew it would be Electrode. The problem is that it's probably not going to be my Electrode. Give him a Max Mushroom for a Garbodor? I would actually be so down for that. But should I accept it, chat? Like, should I accept it? By the way, I don't think I ever ended that last prediction. I lost at 114, right? So... I think everybody straight up lost their points. How many points did you guys put in there? Not a lot. Okay, only 250, alright. Let's go gambling. Okay. Fucking... Why is it always my Tapu Fini? Why is it always my Tapu Fini? Why? It's always my Tapu Fini. 2 for 2. It's been my Tapu Fini. Random my ass. That is interesting. What does Tapu Fini mean? It's a fucking Pokemon. It took my Tapu Fini and turned it into a Tapu Bulu. I don't know what to hit it with that doesn't... Is Drill Pet gonna kill it? Tapu Bulu, hello? Yeah. I'm kinda... I mean, maybe from full HP... This guy has no HP. How much does a Quick Attack do? That's how much a Quick Attack does? Huh? 2 HP bars? I know it's 2 HP bars, but... He's not... It's not... I already went through the first one. How about I Toxic? Ah, fuck. That's not good. And it's doing a lot of damage. Do I just try to kill it from full? Because I'm not going to be able to out-damage its healing. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to outdamage its healing. At least not with Garbodor. And I don't want to one-shot it. Tapu Fini sounds so dumb and goofy. I love that name. And I mean, why are you such a hater, bro? I like Tapu Fini. Do I even have anything here? Discharge. Maybe I can paralyze. I don't. Oh my god, bro. You might wipe. I could easily kill it. Oh wait, no. I think I should have saved Garbodor to easily kill it. You know what? If I die here, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy if I die here. Because then I don't have to continue this godforsaken run. Come on. Get in the ball. Just, please, for the love of... Just let me have this. Okay. The run ain't over. The run ain't over, chat. Do you have some personal issues? Why do you want to die? Huh? It's just been a long stream for me. I don't typically stream this long. And honestly, now that I lost Tapu Fini and instead got a worse Tapu, I'm not exactly ecstatic about continuing this run. Especially since this is a fire trainer and I have lost my water type along with my entire team. Hey chat, if only I had Mega Venusaur. If only I had Mega Venusaur, chat, right? If only I, you know, had thick fat and wasn't weak to fire. If only I still had my Feeny. Amazing luck, you gained a grass type right before a fire trainer. I know, right? This is an amazing game. My luck is amazing. Jesus Christ. I mean, at least, on the bright side, at least, Tapu Bulu is now down here, right? At least now I have caught a Tapu Bulu. Also, I want to mention, everybody who was earlier telling me that, like, everybody who was earlier telling me that Tapu Lele is 7 and Feeny is only 5 normally because of balancing reasons, tell me why Bulu is 6. I've only gotten one cost down on Feeny. Why is Bulu more expensive than Feeny? Yeah, I don't care about his forms. I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't care about his forms. I do know about Ultra Instinct, though. That's like one of the newer ones, I think, is Ultra Instinct. But anyways. My sore's throat? No, my throat is sore. I'll probably stream this again on next Thursday, so a week from today. I won't be able to stream on Monday or Tuesday, probably. And so, well, if we use them in Worlds or something. Well, here's the thing, right? Tapu Fini has a lot of, I mean, I'm not complaining about Fini being so cheap. Not complaining at all, because, in fact, I actually love Fini. Oh, speaking of cost down, by the way, I can get a second reduced cost. So, my Fini is now only 3. I can officially bring Fini and Lele. Wouldn't that be an interesting duo? Wouldn't that be an interesting duo for next time? Or my own free time, actually, because that's probably what I'll do. Can I afford anything else? No, probably not. Yeah, no, I can't. How many candies do I have on cast form? 33? How much do I need? Ooh, I only need 40. Ooh, I'm getting close. So yeah, I'm probably going to make a lot of progress before next week. But yeah, Feeny only being 3 cost seems like it'll be really fucking powerful. Because now, that means that now I can have Feeny and Rotom with 4 to spare. Wait, okay, so in my free time, I'm actually going to do one run where I use Ting Lu a lot. I'm gonna use Ting Lu a metric shit ton off stream, and I'm going to get him down to 4 so that I can use Feeny, Rotom, and Ting Lu. Because those are like my 3 best, I think, Pokemon. My 3 favorite Pokemon I've used in my runs. But that'll be I'll also there'll also probably be a lot of other new things before you guys see me next. Like maybe a cost down. I don't know, Zamazenta, Yveltal, something. I actually don't know. I don't know what all Pokemon are good in this game. I just use Pokemon I like, and that might be bad for me. That might be good for me. I don't fucking know. But Path Pain is coming for me. I know. I need to do Hollow Knight again, but I'm kind of hooked on this game. And if on Thursday I'm still hooked on this game, then I'll probably stream it again. And I'll probably continue playing it off stream. I just want to stop talking. I've been talking for 4 hours straight. Hate fills the air with dread. Your doom is coming soon. It's the end of all. Well, it is the end of the stream. I don't know about anything else, but it is in fact the end of the stream. If you guys did enjoy, please do come back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.